Pod Squad, what up? We back with another one. Welcome to the Partner Podcast, the best podcast you never heard of. We are the Gemini Boys, aka the Unknown Legends, and we got a guest with us today, people. Y'all seen him before? Yeah, we brought him back by popular demand.
Yes, sir.
Skeemin.
Man, thanks, fellas, for having me here again. Yo, hold up. Before we even get like deep into this shit, am I like the first person to be here for the second time?
Since the new rebrand, yeah.
All right. So I can do my Soldier Boy just dudes. Rapping to be on here twice. Rapping / produce on here twice.
Word. You're the first rapper to produce and do on there twice. Word. There you go.
Yeah. But glad to have you back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
We had a great conversation the first time. We're about to have another one.
Yeah.
We excited. I know we was on a little hiatus or whatever you want to call it.
Long hiatus.
But we back with a guest though. So we coming back strong. So Dan, how you been though? Since
I'm good, man.
Yeah,
just working a lot.
Yeah,
OT.
I hear that.
I'm just work. Yeah, work. Planning a wedding.
Yeah,
That's that's loose and ski big here.
word.
Yeah, that's congrats.
Thank you, sir.
Congrats.
Facts.
Ease, man.
I mean,
Don't feel no goddamn different.
no.
Still my gritty self. But still an asshole.
I mean, shit, you ain't gonna change just because you got
Absolutely not.
your fiance now, right? Like,
No.
right?
I'm still you be an asshole. You know? She's gonna learn to love his asshole.
Nah, you being Mr. Asshole now.
Thanks. There you go. Mr. Asshole. Ooh, that's a shirt.
That is.
Mr. Asshole.
You know, like the wrestler, Mr. Ass. Yo, speaking of work, I know you dropped a new project recently.
Word up, Love the Blends 3, man. I'm
What?
on the third battle.
Ooh. He was here to drop the first one.
Yeah.
And he's back for 3.
And I dropped like the second volume like 2 months after that.
Yeah.
And 2-3 months after that, here's the third one.
Yeah.
Like I'm not playing. I mean, I'm trying to display this art.
Facts.
I mean, but from the feedback that I got from this last one, man, it's really turning a lot of heads around. Like there's a lot of people contacting me. There's a lot of love being shown versus the first, second volume. But it's like, I mean,
And your boys made a little cameo.
That's right.
You gotta give them love. That's appreciate that one.
I had to throw my people.
That's just dope, bro. That caught me off guard.
Yeah.
And the motherfucker waited till like the night before to let us know he was doing shit.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
put y'all on there.
I wasn't even gonna tell at all.
Like, shit.
I wanted y'all to just like hear it, just like, you know what I mean, for the first time, be like, hold up, that sound like us.
Yeah,
it is.
Well, when we saw it said intro featuring Partner Podcast. I was like, what? I was like, well,
And then, like I told you, like, you know what I mean, that was like a last minute thing.
Yeah,
I didn't even have an intro to the tape. Like, you know what I mean? Then I was just like, I was just sitting there just thinking, like, I need something that got my voice on it, but it's not something like live recorded right then and there.
Yeah.
I needed something like pre-recorded. So I was like, bro, I'm gonna just go right back to the interview, just filter this shit, make it sound distorted or something like that. Yeah, throw one of my beats on like behind it and call it a day. And it was a perfect intro. It was perfect.
But you selected the right part.
Yeah,
that
right clip. Yeah,
that right clip.
You know what he's doing.
Yeah. He's pretty good at what he do.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
He's got it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, For anybody who hasn't checked it out yet, well, the Blends 3.
I better go check that shit out now. But I'm telling you,
That shit dropped last week.
Right
Go
now.
listen to it now. You know what I mean?
Check out the first two too if you haven't listened to it.
it's right there, man. It's all on SoundCloud, man. Playlist that shit out, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the best shit that you haven't heard in a long time. I'm telling you, I'm putting fresh air back into lyrics that you heard before.
Yeah.
But they're on beats you wouldn't even think they will be on, and it sounds great.
Yeah.
It sounds just the collaboration of it. It sounds like it's supposed to be that way. So
Yeah.
But that's what's dope about the whole blend shit. I don't know. That's just when you do that shit, it's dope. You know what I mean? Because you could take a song that was more like up tempo,
right,
and you slow that shit down and throw it over one of your slow beats.
yeah.
It shit sound hard, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not here to like toot my own horn, but on some real shit.
No,
After
toot away, motherfucker. Toot away, goddamn.
After our first episode,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. After that, bro,
Yeah.
on Instagram, everything, I just started seeing everybody doing blend shit after that.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about regular songs like they'll blend Beyonce with another old song or something. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, did I make this blend shit pop even more, or is just now everybody blending shit together now? But they're not doing it like me. So I'm just like, yeah, right now. They're not.
Like I said, toot away, motherfucker.
Word up. It's Mr. Blends himself.
Yeah. Mr. Blends that set the trends.
There you go.
Oh, man. Right.
To tell him, right? You already know that.
Well,
Jumping ahead of the gun here a little bit.
Oh, that's good though.
It's okay.
That's good.
It's okay.
That's the right energy.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
You caught yourself.
I was on it already.
I know. You wanted to say the goddamn word.
Nah.
You're about to get beat. About to get beat.
YKTV.
YKTV.
Yeah, what he said. But yeah, man. So, but when you was here last time, man, we was talking about the styles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I kind of predicted something. You know what I mean? I predicted it.
Yeah.
I told him. After you text me that day, you told me though, Riz, yo. I got it.
Yeah. I told you I gotta give you my sincerely apology for not listening.
I called it.
My man said about the bell bottoms.
Bell bottoms was gonna come back in.
And I was like, nah, we were just saying like, okay, for females, okay, fine. They can have that. No, my man's sat here and said, this is stated, this is notated.
It's documented. Go look at the episode, the last one was Skeem. Got when it was, but go look at it. It's on it. It got the date, all that shit.
Yeah.
It was way before fucking flare jeans dropped.
Yeah.
Flare jeans.
I mean, when I was here, we was talking about you know what I mean, the sock game.
Oh yeah.
Where we, you know, the dude had the cereal socks and
Yeah.
crunch. So now, fast forward later or whatever, that had to be at least like a month, bro.
Yeah.
That I text you and I went. I don't even know if that was the same exact clothing store. I'm starting to think that was the same clothing store that I went back into. You know what I mean? And I was just looking for some jeans. I just was looking for something regular. Just nothing too crazy, not too many pockets, not nothing too tight. Something nice and fit. And then my man son just, like, you know what I mean? Just pulled out the jeans extra long, bro. Like, I'm telling you, they're taller than me. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck is these? He like, bro, these are the new jeans. They coming back in style. I'm like, what do they call, bro? Like, these shits is like, they extra long. Like, what? He like, wow, they the flare jeans. I said, this motherfucker Grizzly done told me.
History repeats
Done
itself.
told me what was happening.
History
Done
repeats
told me what was
itself.
happening.
It's just another version of the bell bottom.
Yeah.
yo, everything that can be done has been done.
Facts.
So they're gonna just keep taking the shit and doing it over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Cycles, man.
Just like in hip hop, we getting back to where lyrics matter.
Right.
You know what I mean? It went from lyrics to the whole party like a rock star bullshit, right? Because that was big. Then it went to the ringtone. Everybody wanted to have the ringtone song.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Then it went to bubble rap. And now we slowly transitioning back to lyrics. So history repeats itself, man. It's a matter of time. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna say like motherfuckers like Cole and Kendrick, they contributed to that getting back to lyric shit.
Yeah. Contra.
Oh, shout out to those Contra.
Yeah.
Oh, those motherfuckers fucking made it go.
Max. Oh. That would be dope. I would love to just get an opportunity. Even if we just bring them on like Zoom, bro, I would love to like just kick it with them for a little bit.
I'll be L.
That would be dope.
Those kids is phenomenal, bro.
That's the perfect word, phenomenal.
They are.
If you haven't heard of them, go listen to Coach Contra, go YouTube them. They just basically sit around the table and they freestyle. And they go on beat and just amazing.
Yeah. You know, and
they all have their different flows and they different
all got
everything.
Yes,
it's
different cases.
Yeah.
And then but the chemistry also.
Yeah.
Like they different, but they on the same tier, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's like we new school, but we keeping it real. We're not doing mumble rap, we're not doing drill, we're not doing all this other shit. We're keeping it what it is.
Like, see, young dudes like this is what's contributing to lyrics coming back.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Bringing it back to where it should have never left. Bro, like, it blows my mind when motherfuckers like, all right, so my lady, she'll tell you, I don't listen to lyrics. Right? Any song, she don't listen to lyrics.
Yeah.
So, like, she gets a lot of songs that her daughter will play. And then she want to play that shit in my car. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? I want to hear this. And I'm listening to the lyrics. And the shit he's saying, I'm like, fuck, this motherfucker sounds stupid as hell. She's like, I ain't listening to that. I like the beat. I'm like, but I'll let him get the pass, right? But when motherfuckers is like supposed to be like hip hop fans, well, they real hip hop fans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She'll listen to it in there, but she ain't not saying anything like that, like me. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers that really supposed to listen to hip hop, like just talk about, oh, the beat hard, fuck what they saying. No, fuck you. What they saying matters, but it's supposed to matter.
Oh, that's the whole point of the song.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear just a beat. It's just an instrumental. Like
that's what I'm saying.
It's not a song.
I'd rather go just play the fucking instrumental if the beat hard, or I'll go find somebody that spit over that shit and did some hard shit over the dope ass beat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of just listening just for the beat and motherfucking spitting on? You ruining the song with your stupid ass mumbling.
Word. Just shut up.
Shut the fuck up. Oh fuck. Put ad-libs on that shit. That ain't helping.
That don't even work half of the time either.
Yeah.
You got a lot of ad-lib rappers out here too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We had Diddy and then it was like snowballed into like who's the other dude? Like Future be doing that shit a lot. Neither, but I'm saying like he be doing that shit.
Future was never in my future.
But yeah, man. So flare jeans. You know what I mean? And then the way he hit me, I'm like, yeah, bro, you can wear the flare jeans and wear the fucking shiny Timberlands.
Yeah. The butterballs.
Glazed donut, the Krispy Kreme, man. I'm saying though, or you could hit it with the red boots.
I knew you was going with this. I knew you was going with this. I knew it, bro.
Come on, son, you can wear red boots.
Nah, bro, I would never put on those, bro.
Did you see?
Fuck is that though?
Did you see the shit I put up though? The whole feet?
Yeah.
You saw that shit?
Bro,
You see this?
you're retarded.
Yeah. I would wear the Hulk feet before I wear the red boots, though. I really would, though.
I mean, yo,
Just to be stupid, I would do it.
like, I feel you on that, but I'm saying that,
Yo,
It's Marvel, bro.
Yo, you putting a fit together with that?
With what?
With the Hulk feet.
I would.
you would.
But I'm not doing it to think like, oh, yo, I'm being fashionable.
Now you should go to like a Celtics game like that.
I mean, that I would definitely do.
Yeah,
That would make sense.
yeah.
I would do that. And I get like I get the Hulk hand, you know, when you put your hand into the fist. I would do stupid shit like that. I swear I would do that shit.
Yeah, you can do that.
But Megatron or whatever, like you just like, you know what I mean, crowded, put the camera on you, you know what I mean, rip jersey or something like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
They bang on the back.
But
that's it.
but no, I would do it. I would do it, but just like to be funny. I wouldn't do it to think I'm fashionable walking outside with some fucking Hulk.
That's different.
Yeah, that's
But motherfuckers were out there with Pac-Man feet.
With the door boots.
Door boots.
exploring nothing either. You know what I mean?
Like
Like,
boots, that's the fucking monkey.
how high do those boots go? They go like to the knee and shit?
Yeah, like
You seen people that couldn't even like get their feet out of them shit.
How you walk, like,
Because it's like pure rubber, bro. Like so it's like
bro, I am convinced that motherfuckers are designing these things and sitting back. It's gotta be like a social experiment. Like they sitting back looking like, yo, let's see how fucking stupid these people are, and let's see who the fuck wears this shit.
But bro, what's crazy about it is the brand that makes these shoes. It's Mischief.
That's
Yeah,
the freaking shoe.
Which is the same motherfuckers who made the fucking
The double shoe.
the double shoes with
And
the
the
fucking
Jesus
blood
shit.
inside.
Yeah.
They done made the fake Vans that look like Vans, but they're not Vans. It's some tight
Bro.
shit.
They are clearly clout chasers.
They just fuck up shoes. They
Yeah,
just fuck up shoes, but people buying them.
because it's about clout. These are the clout things. Like, oh, I want to get the safety shoe because it got, you know what I mean? It's hype. It's buzz. It's attention. You know what I mean? We was talking before we thought we were talking about the Chris Rock shit, right?
yeah.
The new shit. He says that's the one. He's like, people, yeah, we have an opioid epidemic, right? But the one thing America is addicted to the most is attention.
Ha.
You know what I mean?
Thanks.
Like, if you haven't watched the Chris Rock thing, go watch it. I'm not really gonna get into it too much. I started watching it. These guys ain't watching it yet, but go watch it. When y'all watch it, you can talk about it. But that's one of the realest things I ever fucking heard.
Yeah.
And then he goes through how to get attention. Show your ass. Be infamous. Be known for some fucked up shit.
Yup.
What was the other ones? Be great, like Serena Williams, she's the greatest, whatever. You know what I mean? And then I think the last one, like, be a victim. Bro, that's why I love Chris Rock, right? Like,
Yeah.
he'll say some wild shit, whatever, but everything, and yes, he's funny and this and that, but everything he says, it makes a lot of fucking sense.
Yeah.
He's giving you fucking real shit with, like, disguised as funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why I like his comedy.
The great comedians do that though.
Yeah.
I mean, like, they supposed to be funny, but they're giving you nothing but truth.
Yeah, they give you valuable information.
Or facts.
And he don't hold back, bro. He don't hold back.
That's what I love about
Yeah.
him. You don't. And especially how long he's been in the game and everything, bro.
Yo, it's like the older he get, the less fucks he gives.
That's what we want. Supposed to be, though.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be the blueprint. That's supposed to be with that. So
Yeah, but when everybody getting offended now, it's like, you
Talk about
can't
that
be,
shit.
you can't be a fucking comedian no more.
you can't,
Bro.
no.
When he talk about the victim shit, he said, yo, we got a country full of victims. We got a country, it's like we got a country of emergency rooms filled with people with paper cuts. Everybody's so fucking hurt in an emergency room for a paper cut. That's true though. It's too fucking sensitive. But good shit, man. Go, y'all gotta watch it.
Yeah.
No, I'm definitely gonna check that out.
Shit. I mean, the other thing too with like comedy, right?
Yeah.
We should have the free speech to say what we want, especially as an artist, right?
Right.
Now, you trying to take money off his table by trying to, control what he says. Anytime there's control from an outside force, when you're an artist, you're not an artist no more.
Yeah.
So you a puppet, or you something else. So I'm glad that he's going back to the essence of what comedy is. Going back to what we were saying about lyricism. They trying to take away the comedian's power too, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? But slowly but surely, we gonna take that shit back.
Yeah, like you said, history repeats itself.
Yeah, shit. You know what's recent history that's been repeating itself? John Morant getting in trouble. And I say that because, look, I like John Morant. I love him. He's a great player. I think he could do great things in the league. Yeah. But I don't want to see another Aaron Hernandez shit pop off, bro.
Yeah, I really don't.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Bro. Did you see the meme? Well, it was kind of like, it's on like Instagram and shit, right? I think I might send it to you, check. And it's the Eminem shit.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like, Claire got real good parents and all that shit. And it's going through John Moran's fucking life. Bruh, what is it with motherfuckers that don't? You're not this. You're not from the street. You're not hood. And now all of a sudden you want to be. Like, I don't know. Don't get caught up in the bullshit. Don't get caught up in trying to have an image and throw everything away.
Yeah.
Apparently, Aaron Hernandez, he was just fucked in the head for a very long time and nobody knew.
Yeah.
Let's hope that's not the case with John Moran.
Hopefully not.
Because this guy, he's a fucking bright spot in the NBA right now.
I don't know, man. Shout out to the NBA though, because what I am surprised of how they responded to it.
Yeah.
Because they responded on some, we back him up all the way. We're gonna give him the help all he needs.
Over that
Versus any other else that would have did that beforehand, bro.
Yeah.
They getting blasted, getting roasted.
Yeah.
That's it. Contract.
Suspensions, fines out the ass and shit.
Endorsement deals down the drain, all of that. It's like, bro, come on, man. You just came out with your first signature sneaker.
Yeah.
Everything, bro. Come on, man. Don't throw that all away.
Throw it away, man.
Because you're trying to be a real life. You know what I mean? Because, I know you be in Memphis.
Yeah.
Memphis real.
Yeah.
Memphis real as shit. But come on, bro. You ain't the only NBA player. Like, you know what I mean?
Word.
I seen a funny meme and said, like, yeah, John Moran trying to be like NBA young boy. Like, he being part of the wrong NBA right now. Bro, what you doing, man? Like,
Man, like, come on, bro. Yo, it's mind-boggling to me, bro. Like, motherfuckers that really grow up in the hood, they want to get the fuck out of the hood and get far away from it. Yeah. Like, the goal is to go get a fucking house somewhere, nice, quiet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like reverse. Like, when you don't have that shit and you don't grow up in that shit, right? And you go to the good schools, you grow up in the fucking suburbs or wherever the fucking, it's not the hood.
Yeah.
Then you want to act like you from that. Like, no, this ain't no place you want to fucking be.
No.
yeah, it's not something.
It's not.
Imitate.
Don't let TV and this fucking image that they put in front of you, like, trick you and make you fuck your life up. Nah, fuck all that. Get the fuck away from the hood. Get away from everything that is involved with that, guns and all of that shit. Get the fuck away from it. Go make your fucking money and provide for your family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you right now are the meal ticket for your family. One fucking mistake could throw all that away.
Yeah.
You bought your mama a house, that shit could go. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but motherfuckers want it's attention. That's what it is. What the fuck you flashing a gun for?
Swinging that little ass gun.
Word.
That man swung it like that.
We can tell you know. Like, what the hell?
I think it was a keychain or something. Like dangling, like, yo, look at me. Like, oh, come on, man. you can't do nothing in this world nowadays, bro. Once social media gets that tape, bro, it don't even matter us no more. No, it's what the people's gonna say. Like, you know what I mean? And that's where everything else like get determined after that. It's like, yo, now we not even going by, you know what I'm saying, the company or we going by what people are saying about this. Like, I mean, people are outraged that you in the club 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever, swinging some little gun. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, now what beef you got?
You say he just got his first deal, right?
Kobe beef.
He just got his first deal, the sneaker deal, right?
Yeah.
What brand is it?
Nike. Yeah. Nike. Yeah.
If enough people complain,
Oh yeah,
Nike's pulling it.
Yeah, they pulling it.
they did it to Kyrie.
Exactly. Well, Kyrie did that to himself.
Nah, but he ain't doing nothing really that wrong though.
Crazy. It was just
He just spoke his mind, bro. And they took. Now I feel you.
Fuck Kyrie.
Nah, but on some real shit though, like they played him out, bro.
Yo, Kyrie don't play himself enough, bro.
I'm saying.
I don't want to hear the bullshit.
It came to that scene. Like, as far as like the business shit of the aspect, they did play him, bro.
Yeah, on the business side, they did, bro.
Play him. I don't care about him as a personal player or whatever shit. He a bitch when it comes to a lot of shit.
Yes.
But when it came to that, you know what I'm saying? They did him wrong. They knew they was wrong.
Yeah.
They don't like him either. So they just hit where it hurt. Like, oh yeah? All right.
We get out of this right quick. There goes the eject button.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like, Ja gotta learn. Like, at any given time, they can take that shit back.
Yeah. It's not none of this shit is guaranteed, bro.
None of this is guaranteed, bro. None of this shit can be here today, gone tomorrow, just like anybody else's life.
Yeah.
But you ain't got baseball contracts.
Word.
You ain't got a baseball
guarantee
contract.
shit. Word.
What we trying to tell
You ain't Bobby Bonilla, motherfucker.
You might want to be humble right now, bro. Like, you want to feel like you next. You know what I'm saying? You the next legend.
Yeah.
Bro. You one of the next legends, bro. So it's like, yo, you really want to look back at it and be like, yo, I threw my shit away for just being out one night, just being stupid. Like, you know what I mean? We're not saying you the only NBA player that's out here that's doing the same thing.
There's a lot.
But it's a lot of other ones that just not being documented. Like, bro, they probably be in the cut. They in the house. Like, you know what I mean? Or probably catch me, yo, bro, don't take this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know,
they not a job level
shit.
Word.
But meanwhile, he looking in the fucking camera waving the gun.
But like, think about it. If you go to the timeline, right?
Yeah.
He said in the interview, you know, I mean, we ain't worried about nobody in the West, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now all this bravado started showing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck the Warriors, fuck this. Like, okay, cool. But you watch them play, they've been getting into a lot of like skirmishes and you know, whatever. Like, so is he trying to prove himself? Like he's a tough guy or something? Because now, other than the flashing a weapon on IG, there was a lawsuit that he like beat up some kid that was like 16 years old.
Yeah, they say he brandished a gun on
on
a 16-year-old or something like that. And that's why I was like, yo, hold up, what's going on with you, bro? Like, what? I'm trying to think of the story just all in together. Like, bro, what made you pull out a gun on a kid?
I mean, I ain't ever gonna come up with no excuse for this man. But these little 16-year-olds different nowadays. Like we was younger. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck to say that 16-year-old ain't have a weapon?
I mean, that's true, but we don't even know where he was at.
Did he know he was a 16-year-old who did it?
I don't know. We don't know where he was at.
16-year-old know 16.
We don't know where he was at.
I'm just saying.
He probably wasn't in no hood, though.
I'm over here, you know what I mean?
I mean, something always happens there, bro. Like, I mean, he probably was there, like, yo, bro, nah, man. I need to try to pump me off the water slide or something.
Like, yo, I'm next, yo.
Yo, you fuck out your chin back, bro.
Oh my god.
Fucking little above the rim. I mean, like, bro, you really acting like Birdie out here, bro.
You need to chill, bro. You need to chill.
Now that shit that you posted, the white man can't jump scene. I'm about to go to my truck, get my that shit. Oh God.
Oh, they've been killing him, son. They've been killing him. But I'm glad, like, you know what I'm saying, somebody was able to like obtain them and be like, yo, you know what? Snatch up, you know what? Delete your Instagram, delete your Twitter, all that shit. Like, I'm glad it was somebody able to be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? When you grab him, hurry up before you just lose everything, bro. So, because I spent it for 2 games, whatever. I mean, but I don't like how the fact of the headline, like, when I'm like reading it, they're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Grizzlies owner, like, yeah, you know, it's gonna be a timetable to come. Like, bro, you're not gonna do rehab or nothing, bro. Like, yo,
that's what they want for. Like, they want them to do counseling and all this.
So what do you rehabbing though?
That's
what are you rehabbing though?
I mean, it's not. I'm not thinking it's a rehab thing, but if you could like, where the hell is his mind at that he's doing this shit, right?
Yeah.
Like you have the world, you have a whole world of opportunities in front of you right now because of who you are, and what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right? But you out here acting fucking foolish. So maybe it's a like,
I think it's
we're gonna try to get him help, maybe some kind of,
I think it's something the people that you be around, man.
that's a
lot of times that's what it is.
Oh, that's what it is. It's like, yo, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, separate the people that you, the entourage that you have around you, bro. That you
I mean, what I'm saying though, his pops was about to fight Uncle Shay like last month.
Oh yeah, that was another thing.
That was another thing that probably led up to it. Like, bro, man, I'm tired of people playing games, bro.
Word. Like,
Man,
that's crazy, bro. Then to his point though, it's like you gotta make sure that people that surround you are adding value to your life. Because they can be bringing you down, bro.
They won't have free ride, bro. They know what you are. They know what you stand for and everything, bro.
Yeah.
They won't take that free ride as long as you just keep driving the bus, bro.
Fucking leeches, bro. They gonna leech off of you. They gonna suck you dry. And then when you fucking come down and he hanging around these people, they leeching off of him. He get in trouble because the influence that they giving on him. Yep. Now, boom, he loses contract, he loses money, he loses every fucking thing. You probably go to jail, all this shit. Where the fuck are the leeches? They gonna bounce.
Yeah.
They gonna go to the next one.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers gotta understand that shit, bro. Like you gotta know your surroundings, know who the fuck you around. You know what I mean? Sometimes it can take you, sometimes you can notice right away, sometimes it takes you years to notice it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But bro, notice it. You always gotta have a real one by your side that's gonna tell you, nah, these motherfuckers right here ain't it.
Word. See, out of all people, you would think it would be his pops.
Yeah.
His pops is always like, you know what I'm saying?
Out there wild
all
too.
the games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He out there pops wild.
Like his pops need to be the one like, hey, don't fuck this up for us.
Word. Bro. He probably was at the club that night with him too. He probably was the one that gave him the piece.
So I can pop gun. Hey, Pop, let me see that shit.
Yo, look the girl.
Let me see that. Fuck this. Come on.
Nah, I ain't posted. Worry about it. It was like a few moments later. Like, on TMZ and everything, like, bro.
Damn.
Yo, if you have any type of fame, celebrity, your goal should be to stay off of TMZ, bro.
Yeah. They don't
ever promote positive shit.
Hell no.
It's all tabloid and drama.
Yeah, that's just my hating to paparazzi, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yo, when I even think about it, I'm like, bro, y'all just professional peeping toms, bro. Like, y'all professional peeping toms. I'm like, yo, how is this a job, bro? Your job is to just exploit and be in my business that I asked you not to be.
Professional stalker.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Like, you get a camera and you have access to whoever the fuck you want, whenever you want.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. That is ill crazy to tell me that's a professional job in America.
And it's like, oh, well, you're a public figure. I can take pictures. Fuck you. I couldn't be famous, bro. I couldn't be famous because I'm gonna be the same motherfucker like Kanye breaking cameras and shit. Because you know me.
Yeah. On the Kanye.
I'm swinging on somebody. I'm doing something crazy. I'm gonna be like the fuck Sean Penn, Kanye West. I'm gonna be the crazy motherfucker. That's gonna be me. So I can't be famous. And paparazzi gonna have a fucking field day with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose all my deals. I'm losing all my deals because I'm like, yeah, you want to count how many cameras I'm broke. Like, nah,
Yo, I'm
for real,
bro. I'm gonna be like, I'm just gonna be a fucking hermit. Me in my fucking house.
Yeah. It's on an island or something, you know, away from everything.
Word, bro. Like, can't, man. I can't do that shit.
The dogs, the shark infested waters and shit like that. You can't even get close to me. You know what I mean? You gotta have like a fortress.
That's why you can't. Let's say I want to go to dinner with my lady.
Nah.
I can't even do that because now you got cameras all flashing on you while you eating dinner and shit.
Yeah, they camped out outside your house waiting for you to dip off.
Yeah,
like,
bro. You can't even go out and change the oil or nothing.
Nope.
Can't water your lawn. You can't go check your mail. None of that. None of that. As soon as you step on that front, as soon as you even peek through the blinds, they got a picture of you.
You're like, why is he looking out the window for? Is he
Bro,
cheating?
They just come up with any type of topic and put it up there, and it's like, nah, now you in the tabloids, like you #1 in the tabloids.
Joey Gray is cheating. But she was in here with me. My lady was with me.
It's crazy. We can't confirm or deny that, sir.
Word.
Like, they be on that bullshit too.
They're like, you're blindfolded. We can't confirm that.
We only saw you.
Yeah, man, I can't do it. It's not for me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, John's still young, so he probably not experienced enough to know who to cut off. You know what I mean? Who, like you said, his pops not really the best example. He in there wilding with him.
Yeah.
So where's he gonna get this guidance from? Like, there's no veteran on the Grizzlies. They're all pretty much the same age.
Now, back in the day, I forgot how long ago. It was like on the NFL Network, right?
Yeah.
Because I used to watch. I still do once in a while. Watch the combine and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
And they had this shit where I believe the NFL still does it. Like at the combine, they have like these veterans come and they talk to the draft class.
Yeah.
Right? And I remember like one of the Cowboys, Leon Lett or something. And he was telling them like, yo, you about to have all this money, you about to telling them. And he was giving them like, he was schooling them about what they're about to encounter.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you about to get all this money, you about to get all this, you're gonna have access to all this shit. And it's like mad easy to throw your life away, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's some kind of mentoring. The NBA, if they don't, they should be doing that.
Yeah, mentorship program.
They should definitely get veterans.
Yes.
Bro, even if it ain't just the NBA, like if it ain't done on an NBA level, team owners should be going and hiring vets to come and like mentor these young dudes, bro.
Yeah.
Because you got these young kids that's 18, 19, 20 years old, and you giving them millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Bro, do you understand how quick I would have killed myself if I had $1 million at 20 years old?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bro, I was a wild motherfucker at 20. I was a wild motherfucker at 30. But at 20, I was worse.
Yeah.
And I was broke. And I was crazy. So imagine if I had the money with unlimited access to whatever the fuck I want, go where I want, do what I want, get what I want. Bro, I'd have been a whole fucking problem.
Been in the club like this too.
I'd have had a big motherfucking I'd have been Scarface out this bitch. Say hello to my little friend, bitch. Like, I'm telling you, man, I would have been a problem. So, knowing me and how I would have been, they need to start mentoring these dudes, man.
Yeah.
You got some ones out there that got some good heads on their shoulders, but you got other ones that get influenced.
Yeah.
Like this. You know what I mean? Because the first year or two in the league, he was quiet as a fucking mouse. We didn't hear from Ja.
He's just balling. That's it.
Yeah.
He started dunking on motherfuckers, and now he can do tough shit.
More exposure.
Game is talking. That's it.
That's it. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know where change came to turn, but I don't like it. I don't like it because I like the job. That's one of my top 3 favorite NBA players right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Him, Jason Tatum, and Luka. Those are my 3 boys right there. So I don't want to see Ja get fucked up.
Hopefully everything, prosperity and everything works out for him, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping for the best. I don't want to see that. I'll be a sad story in the NBA right now.
Like, absolutely, man.
Be like, damn, bro, you did all of this because you wanted to be ghetto fabulous, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. We passed that.
Fuck that, bro. Just be great and be fabulous, bro. That's it. Just keep doing what you're doing in the NBA and live a fabulous life, bro. Stop fucking playing with the dumb shit, man. It ain't worth it. None of that shit is worth it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you got stupid motherfuckers in the hood that play with guns just because they stupid, right? But a lot of times, motherfuckers in the hood that got guns, they need it. They involved in shit that they need to protect themselves.
Facts.
You a fucking NBA player, bro. You have enough fucking money and resources to hire security if you need protection. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's just my older age, but I look at athletes and shit, right? And one of them that stuck out to me because I'm a Niner fan, Alden Smith. This guy had unlimited potential. This guy was a monster. Came in the league, he was just running through people, right? You couldn't stop him. He was getting sacks left and right. And for alcohol and DUIs, he threw his fucking life away. Bro, you fucking kidding me? You could be a fucking alkie. Hire a driver.
You know how it is.
No, fuck that.
Sports car, they want to.
Fuck that. I will sit drunk as shit in my Maybach while my driver drives me and be happy.
Saying a lot of people just playing off the image. They want to go to the club and show off their cars, bro. And they leave.
Yo, it's more of a flaw to come up with a driver.
No, for real.
You know what I mean? You getting out the back on some grown man bullshit.
You mean chauffeur.
Yeah, you want some bullshit.
Versus driving and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Pulling up, you pulling up somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's your shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, come on, bro. That's balls talk.
That's what I'm saying.
But they gotta have that mentality, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it and shit too. Yeah, I mean, you can't put people behind no Porsche 911. Come on.
But what I'm saying,
go 911.
no, this is what I'm saying though. This is what I'm saying. You can absolutely drive and do all that shit, right? Your shit, you want to drive, you should drive your shit. But if you know you're gonna start drinking, you try to get fucked up, get the fucking chauffeur, get the driver. He'll drive you, get fucked up, get out the back of the car looking like a boss, all that shit. And you still have your fucking career ahead of you.
Yup.
He got cut from the Niners. He went to what, the Raiders or some shit?
Yeah.
And then it's like he's out the league, and then he came back and he went somewhere, I forgot where, and then that
was it.
That was it. He was done.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Faded.
For what? For alcohol? It's not working.
Some people are sick, bro. Like they have that addiction so strong that they need a lot of help.
You need a lot more fucking help.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't just that shit. There was a lot more to it.
Yeah, of course.
And I get it, you know what I mean? Because shit, that's why I used to drink. I used to drink to numb pain, right? Like, and it was my escape from the shit that I was dealing with.
Yeah.
But, bro, I wasn't a millionaire throwing my fucking money away. You know what I mean? I'm gonna think a little harder.
You would think that would make you think, but a lot of times when people get money, they think less.
That's actually true.
I can't tell you because I ain't got money like that. I'm still broke. I'm like the broke bumper.
That's actual factual right there. Yeah, the more money people do get, the lesser they think.
Yeah, they're like, yo, I got money. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's the mentality. Yeah, that's sad.
That's the
wrong
mentality. Absolutely. Because that's how you blow your shit.
Yup.
You're not investing. You're not, just like you just said, you're not even thinking. You're not thinking. You just want that motherfucker just show off.
And
Like,
like,
get this, get that, get that. Okay, all right, cool. Everybody else can't do. You still not obtaining nothing that nobody else can do.
exactly.
You just have the money to do it. Right? You know what I mean? Just because you have more money or more cars or whatever the case may be, you can be fucking up more with that shit, and I'm doing better with less.
Yeah,
You know?
absolutely.
It still goes back to that trait. Money is still the root of all evil. It still plays that part.
Yeah.
It still plays that part.
Yep.
Even though you can think of smart shit of like what he said, like you know what I'm saying, why ain't you just hire a driver?
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers want to drive all these fast cars, motherfuckers, why don't you just rent out a speedway or something? Where y'all motherfuckers can drive somewhere on the course where it's safer.
Yeah.
Y'all to. Now I mean, drive these fucking immaculate cars and shit like that.
Yeah.
Instead of, I want to be on the I-95, you know what I mean? And go 500 miles per hour, and I'm drunk, I'm lit. Everything, I don't care. Know what I mean?
That's 500.
You know how many NFL players done killed their former teammates and shit being in the car with them drunk?
Yeah.
Like, bro, you done seen them time and time do they like boy.
Yeah, they said you just gotta be smart in life, yo. Like sometimes money make you stupid, bro.
Word. Listen, smartphones make people stupid.
That too.
Word. Yo, you saw the shit with Chad Ochocinco though?
Oh yeah.
This motherfucker was talking about like when he was in the NFL, he had all fake jewelry.
Yeah. He was funny.
I don't think it's fun. I don't think it's fun at all. Why spend my money to impress?
Not that. Not fun in a bad way.
I'm talking
about jewels. He was funny with jewels and everything. Fronting his whole entire time.
I'm sitting there like, so my lady about to be like, yo, he's a fucking genius.
Smart as hell.
305, yo.
Fucking genius.
Smart as hell.
He is.
Smart as hell.
Like people look at him and think he's ignorant and all that shit. Nah, he's smart.
Smart as hell.
Smart. He played.
He was playing everybody. Yeah. And he played motherfuckers too.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
But that's smart, bro, because now he still got his fucking money.
Yeah.
He didn't throw that shit away on fucking pointless jewelry.
Nope.
For what?
Nah, he sounded like a regular, like American. Like one of us or whatever. When he was like, bro, if I want to buy like a Gucci, bro, I'm wearing that shit for like a week straight. I'm wearing this shit every day. Like if my money's worth out of this. I'm like, bro, yeah. What is the really shit he's saying? Like,
Bro, a lot of motherfuckers in the NFL, the NBA, and baseball, all these athletes need to take some fucking lessons from Chad Ochocinco, bro.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like, this motherfucker's still living life. He been retired how many fucking years?
No, but he's had other opportunities. So like,
yeah, but because he had the money to do it, because he throwed away on frivolous shit.
I feel you. But I'm saying like for the past World Cup, he was one of the analysts.
Yeah,
for soccer.
Yeah.
Like this dude, that's mind blowing, right? Because he's a huge soccer fan. So like he, with his personality and being smart about how he moved, I guess he got the relationships that he needed to make, and they got him to cover the World Cup.
But that came because of football, because he started showing off the soccer, his love for soccer while he played football. Remember, he kicking field goals and shit.
Yeah,
and
he played people in FIFA and shit.
Yeah. So, same man, fucking smart.
yes, he definitely finesse.
Yeah,
He definitely finesse the system, bro.
but that shit makes sense to me, bro. Why? He's like, he is the brand, right? So I can put a fake chain on, don't fucking matter. You gonna think that shit's real because it's Chad Ochocinco wearing that shit. That chain could have been $50 fucking. Be nothing but glass and fucking painted steel.
Yeah.
And you think that shit is real and worth $200,000.
Yeah.
It's $50. Why? Because his brand sells that shit. I'm Ochocinco, so you know I ain't got no fake shit on until I tell you it's fake.
That's what you thought.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what y'all thought.
Motherfuckers need to understand.
More time, my man was out here with the boo food. You know what I mean?
By us, fuck you. Oh man, but yeah, good shit.
Yeah.
Y'all just don't fuck up your life, man, for some stupid shit, bro. Really, for real. You got your whole fucking family depending on you, man. So you got a lot of fans that look up to you. A lot of little kid that was crying or whatever and gave sneakers or some shit.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You gotta start thinking bigger than what their that little movement when they in the fucking club.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you got a whole generation of kids that's looking up to you.
Yep. You got Hall of Fame potential.
They word up.
They stick to your craft, yo.
Word.
Fuck all that other bullshit. The club's always gonna be there. Party at your house.
Word up.
Bring your real ones by. Have a real party.
Well, that remains to be seen. Does he have real ones?
I don't think so. If I'm gonna keep it real, I don't think so. Cause if I see one of my peoples doing that shit with a gun like this, nah. We gonna have a fight or a very hard conversation.
Word up.
Like on some real shit. So I ain't gonna let my peoples embarrass themselves like that.
You think about it, yeah.
Exactly.
Anybody, man, would have been real right when he was like, yo, bro, what the fuck you doing, son? Like, that would have been the first shit. That shit would have been part of the video. You would have seen me snatching his nigga back, like, yo, bro, what you doing?
That's it.
You ain't see none of that. He's like, bro, nah, I'm in the camera laughing at y'all, like, yo, I got this little deuce in my hand.
Oh man, yo.
Oh man.
She even got in trouble for that little ass gun. So that's on the funny side.
Yeah, it's just a water gun, bro.
Come on, bro. What was that, bro? All that bread you making, that's what they gave you?
Damn. You got one of the dirty guns, bro. Shit already been used type shit. Like, go get yourself some real shit, yo. Like some clean shit.
Motherfucker gonna shoot squirrels with that shit.
And them squirrels throw the bullets right back at me. Like, fuck you, yo. You gotta go harder than that, son.
Bruh. Oh man, yo.
The jobs is going crazy on it.
Oh.
Yes, they are. The jobs are crazy. So, good segue too, right? So, what Skeem is referencing to, right? For y'all that in YouTube land.
When that went over their heads.
Yeah. A while ago, Billboard put out a list of the 50 greatest rappers of all time. Of all time. Right? So that means from the beginning of hip hop to this day.
Yeah.
50 years.
Yeah. 50 years, 50 rappers. Oh boy.
And I gotta just skip some of these shits.
It's disgusting.
All right, so
Major violations happened in this list, yo.
I'm gonna throw some names, right? So we're gonna at 50, you got Rick Ross.
I'm saying though, you start the list with him, you already know it's set up, like it's fucked up. Rick Ross is 50? Like really?
Okay. 49 is Rev Run of Run DMC, right?
It's like that.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
46 is Jadakiss. Remember that number, people. 46, Jadakiss. 46.
This shit goofy right
Right.
now, bro.
44, Queen Latifah. 42, Redman. 41, E40.
So
39, Ludacris. 38, Gucci Mane. Let's see.
terrible.
36, Mos Def. I'm trying to find, 35, Future. All right.
Oh my god.
33, Busta Rhymes. Wait, where is it? 31, Lil Kim. 30, Lauryn Hill. Come up with just going through these shits. Where the fuck one's at? 26, Big Pun. 25, Method Man. 24, Karis One. I ain't gonna say 23.
Say 23.
Come on, man. You gotta say who 23. Who?
Curtis Blow.
Oh my god.
21, DMX. 20, Big Daddy Kane. Now, I just went through from 50 to 20, right? And you heard the names I said. DMX, Big Daddy Kane, Busta Rhymes, Redman, Method Man. And they telling me that at 19, Missy Elliott is better than all of them.
Yo.
Yeah, Curtis Blow better than Jada, you heard? Like,
Word.
wait.
Let's go. All right, 17, we got 50. 15, J. Cole. 14, LL. 13, Rakim. All right. Remember that one. 13, Rakim.
Terrible.
Number 10. Number 10. They're telling me at number 10, this person is better than Rakim, who's at 13. Nicki Minaj.
Oh my god.
Nicki Minaj is 3 spots above Rakim. Who the fuck came up with this goofy ass list?
Probably her friend.
Number 8 is Drake.
He's better than Rakim too.
He's better than Rakim. Better than LL. Better than DMX. Better than Redman. Better than Jadakiss.
Yo, Jadakiss seems like he's so far away now. Like he all the way at 46.
Bro, it's insane, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
So then, 7, Lil Wayne. 6, Biggie. 5, Eminem. I don't think you should go that high. 4, Tupac. 3, Nas. 2, Kendrick. Listen, I like Kendrick.
Man, bro.
Me too,
But he don't belong above Tupac. He don't belong above Nas. No. He don't belong above DMX. He don't belong above shit. I don't think Kendrick belongs above Eminem. Biggie. Wayne. Fuck Wayne. Fuck Drake. Snoop.
I ain't putting Kendrick on before no Wayne either.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I wouldn't do that.
And then number 1 is, of course, Jay-Z. Who probably paid for this?
For real?
No, Jay
Presented by Rock Nation. Sponsored by Rock Nation.
How does anybody come up with this goofy ass list? How the fuck do you put Nicki at 10 and Rakim at 13? Can you explain this to me?
No.
Okay.
Because it's stupid.
It's very stupid.
I want to know who the brain trust was, like that formulated the list. Is this one person or is it a panel of people?
I don't know. We have to do some research on that, right?
I mean, like,
it just says Billboard. Billboard. So maybe it's a bunch of people.
but look how we rating Nicki Minaj, though, right? She's already on that list, the greatest female rapper, right?
Above Lauren, above Kim, above.
But they had Missy Elliott second.
Huh?
Yeah.
At 19.
At 19.
Oh yeah, second woman, yeah.
What? So what's the criteria that they go by? It's like album sales or some shit? Like, are they weighing that in? Because
That can't be lyrics.
No, it ain't.
It can't be lyrics.
I'm thinking it has to be because the Billboard has to be like records and how many you sold.
It gotta be the sales and everything. It
Yeah,
gotta be all that included.
Streams.
yeah, because like you see Wayne and Drake and
Streams, the sales, the fan base, it gotta be all of that populated all together. It can't be just.
But still, bro. Come on. Somebody at Billboard gotta be reasonable or gotta be the reasonable voice and say, hey yo, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up.
I mean, is there a hip hop person at Billboard though? Like, can we?
bro.
No.
Half of the people that do these hip hop lists is not even hip hop.
Thank you.
But don't even listen to that shit. Don't know the history or nothing, bro. Like anybody who
Right. In all reality, bro, you can't really put a list together.
No.
Right? Because like you could put a you can't order it. It can't be like
that's what you gotta put. You gotta put that as like, you know what I'm saying? As a warning.
Yeah, like
you know, certain warning sign. You gotta put it, you gotta label it like that. Like, yo, I can come up with this list, but it's not in this particular order.
Yeah.
Where it won't get nobody in an uproar. Because if you say like, yo, no,
it's still gonna get somebody in an uproar because wherever the name come out, they're gonna be like, yo, but you gonna say this person after you said this person?
Then I just feel like that's just being debatable.
Yeah.
If you put that out there in bold letters, like, you know what I'm saying? Do not put this in particular order.
Yeah.
Like, then there's nothing to really argue about because you be like, yo, I can just switch them to this number and switch this person to that number. Now, if it's not stated in that disclaimer, like, no, these are the actual facts. So these are the top 50 hip hop, you know what I mean, pioneers, and you name it Nicki Minaj is number 10. Oh, like, fucking up.
All right, besides,
Yo, Drake ain't even really a rapper, bro.
No.
He's not.
Besides record sales, though, what has Nicki Minaj done that's anything?
Nothing.
I don't shake her ass on the video, maybe.
It's not even her ass.
I know. but that's what I'm saying is like you have people like Lil Kim and Lauryn Hill and Queen Latifah that actually blaze trails and shit.
MC Light,
yeah.
she was on the list.
But then you have Nicki Minaj who kind of bit a lot of her style. Let's call it what it is.
Who she been over?
Lil Kim.
Oh.
Most of her shit is.
I guess I was gonna say Angelica from the fucking Rugrats.
That too.
All that bullshit. I can't stand it.
It's like all the weirdo shit.
Well, yeah, it turned into the TV torch from Crash Bandicoot.
Yo. That's I'm about to go play that shit after this.
Yeah, I don't know. Like when we talk about female MCs, bro, Nicki Minaj should never be named, you know.
Bro, Nicki Minaj should not be named in the top 100 rappers. Not top 200 rappers of all time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, you could call me biased, you could say whatever, I'm an old head, but it's fucking facts. Like, I could probably come up with 199 rappers that's better than fucking Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. And you're being generous.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's 50 years.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Come on, man. And that's the thing, is like, it's not just they left a lot of people off too.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of people that should have been named, but that's why I think a lot of times they factor in the record sales. As like the heaviest metric that they use.
Yeah, it's Billboard, so probably, but still, man, that's just disrespectful. And I know these lists, I guess, are subjective. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but this could be totally wrong, though.
It's definitely wrong.
The time they're always wrong.
Yeah, this shit is definitely wrong. If you gonna put, I'm like you said, we sticking to this female shit. How the fuck you got Nicki on there? You ain't got fucking Remy on there.
So you don't got that much commercial success.
I don't give a fuck.
I think
that's talking rapper
on that list.
We talking rapper.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
She did eat her the fuck up.
Yeah, I feel you.
With Sheikah. Like, come on, son. Rhapsody should be on that list before a Nicki Minaj.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Lady Luck could be on that list before.
Jersey.
You know what I mean?
Rod Digger.
Rod Digger could be on that list before a Nicki Minaj.
Yes.
Come on, bro. Like,
I don't put Muhammad D.
Yeah.
That fucking Nicki Minaj.
Lady of Rage. Let's go.
Word. Fucking. Come on.
Yo, Lady of Rage would tear her up too.
Yeah. She was like that hardcore West Coast gangster shit too. She'll eat her up on the track and then she'll beat her up in real life. Like, oh fuck. Yeah, maybe that's what's needed though. Word.
Well, like, I push gangster boo.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Oh, Drake at 8. Drake at 8, bro. And we got Jada at 46.
Put him higher.
Yeah. That's true though.
I'm surprised they didn't put Drake higher. In the Billboard terms, you ain't supposed to be at number 8. You were supposed to be in that top 5.
Yeah, I'm surprised. With that being said, I'm surprised Eminem was at 5. With records sold,
Yeah, bro.
He went diamond in one of his fucking albums.
and the people that you know what I'm saying write these articles, I would have thought they put him higher than that.
1 or 2.
Yeah. So a lot of people they think Eminem's number 1.
I don't know.
Which I disagree with.
We can get back to that shit like we did on the last episode. And we gonna get Steve in trouble again.
I don't want to talk about it.
No, fuck that.
Fucking
Fuck
Shady fans was coming at me hard with that shit. Like, yo, why you playing my man's out? Like, bro. Bro, I was there. What are you talking about? I was there from the beginning.
Word.
You're not gonna tell me about this guy, bro. I stated pure facts. Word. Now you got old heads like Millie Mel and everybody else that's saying the same exact shit that we said.
Yup.
So what am I saying? That was an issue or a problem. It wasn't nothing that I said that I never said the dude can't rap. He didn't make incredible songs and monumental videos and shit like that. Like I never said none of that. I just said of how the way they list him, of how people view him as like, yo, he's the top artist. He can beat everybody. It's like, no, bro,
No,
he's not.
He really not.
and his music is not like I can't. All right, so I was an M fan when he came out.
Yeah.
Right. I go back and listen to it now, and it don't hit the same. It's different. I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, why the fuck did I like this?
That music aged in dog years, bro.
Facts. It did. Like I'll be real. There's songs of M that I like still.
Yeah.
But for the most part, bro, like,
Most of that catalog though, you going back and listening to like some of that like real goofy shit.
Yeah, bro, because, yo, to be honest, like what we even saying.
yeah.
Back then, bro, I could sit there and play high. My name is
Yeah.
mad loud and everything. Nowadays, bro,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even put that shit on. Like, this shit goofy as fuck. I'm not putting this on. I don't even want to rap the lyrics.
The real Slim Shady shit.
Yeah.
I don't think real Slim Shady. That shit.
Yeah.
What? Come on, bro.
Yeah, we ain't rapping my bum is on your lips.
Yeah, you know, he really bit on Tom Green for that, yo.
Yo, that's funny, yo. I was telling my nephew about Tom Green the other day, right?
Shout out to Tom Green.
Facts, the legend. I was telling, so we was driving, me and Jacob was driving, and some kid walked by. I'm like, oh shit, that dude look like Andy Milonakis. He's like, what? What'd you say? What? I'm like, Andy Milonakis. He's like, what's that? I'm like, no, Andy. Hold up, I gotta put you on. So I put him on to like the Andy Milonakis shit, right? The intro rap. And he was like, what? And I'm like, yeah, like he can do like funny shit and whatever, blah blah blah. Kind of like Tom Green. He's like, who's Tom Green? I'm like, what? So I was like, I started showing the Tom Green shit. He's like, yo, I'm about to go in the house and start watching this. I'm like, yeah, you need to. And then I was like, yeah, he used to do this. Like, you see how Andy Milonakis was rapping, and I got peas on my head, so don't call me a pea head. That shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, Tom Green used to be like, he had a stupid song. He used to go around, put his ass on shit, like, my bum is on the chair. My bum is on the car.
Look at
Jacob caught it quick. He's like, that's what Eminem got? My bum is on your lip?
Yeah.
I'm like, yep. That's where he got it from.
Yeah.
It's crazy that we brought that shit up, but
It's true though.
Tom Green.
Look at the stories that you come up with that you talking about Eminem.
Look at this shit.
Look at this shit. This is what we talking about.
It's like, and I'm not dissing Tom Green, but you bit off a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who had a song. Like you did something that was looked down upon, in the rap game.
Hmm.
And people loved it. They give it a pass when they want to.
Yeah.
But you know, like if you Gorilla Black and you sound like Biggie, they're like, nah.
Nah, dude, wouldn't. You wrong for that.
Oh my God. But that's the other thing, like with lists like that, it's like, okay, who is in control of these lists, right? What's the agenda that they putting out there? Because you can't tell me a Jada Kiss is 46, bro.
That's insane.
Like you telling me that it's 45
No.
MCs
No.
that's better.
No. Jada should be no less than top 20 in that list.
Yeah.
Because he's probably like top 5 or top 3 lyricists for me.
Yeah.
Jada is like in alien mode sometimes.
Yeah.
A lot of times. Come on, bro.
That's the thing with like these lists too. Is like there's different tiers, right? I don't know if you can put a number on somebody, but you can put them in tiers.
Yeah.
Like the top tier, that's where Jada Kiss is at.
Yeah.
You know, like, and then other people at a little lower tiers, but like if we saying top 10, you have Nicki Minaj, you saying that she's the elite of the elite.
So
That's crazy.
that's where the issue comes.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you're not gonna sit here and tell me that she's better than 30 other motherfuckers that top of the list.
40. She's better than 40 motherfuckers on that list. 40.
And it's like 40 heavyweights. You know what I'm saying?
And these was all motherfuckers that came that built the bridge for you.
Yeah.
And you made it at 10. If you made it at 10, then that means I should be owning your motherfucking album. Which I don't. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody should be like, yo, we all should have Nicki Minaj albums. Word. That is not the main factor here, bro. Like, no. Why are you at number 10?
Yeah. Wow. Gotta have a publicist that work with them, son, bro. With that shit. It's politics as usual, bro. And it got me thinking, like, I don't know if y'all remember, like, back in the day. Remember when BET did their top 50? That shit was like around the year 2000 or some shit like that.
Yeah, but it wasn't so much in the uproar, though.
No, I'm saying, like, that list was pretty good.
Their shit used to make sense.
Nah, that shit was pretty good.
It'll be a couple of mixes where you're like, I can swap.
Yeah.
Somebody, but majority of the time they used to have like the list, like the analytics, like right. Yeah, this is like okay, yeah, this actually makes sense.
That was one of the best lists I ever seen though. Like, and that was around the year 2000, where they would show a video and reveal who's number 10, 9, like that.
Yeah.
And I think like the top 5 was like Biggie and Pac and Nas and DMX and somebody else that slips my mind. But their top 10 was totally different. Like Method Man was in the top 10. You know what I mean? Like I was like, okay,
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was like, that is more believable.
Yeah.
Hip hop people will resonate with this.
Because it was hip hop people that probably put that list together.
That's the whole point.
Like, yo, if you don't listen to hip hop, if you didn't grow up listening to hip hop and live hip hop, don't be making these fucking lists. Stop. Go fucking make your little pop list, your little rock list. Go do whatever the fuck you want over there. But leave the hip hop alone because it's not for you. If you ain't lived this shit, leave it the fuck alone. Because it's disrespectful to put a fucking Drake at 8, a Nicki at 10, and put Rakim at 13.
God.
And Big Daddy Kane even lower than that. What was it, 20?
20 years,
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, fuck Curtis Blow is again.
They threw a monkey wrench in that list, like
that was an ill monkey wrench.
Like, come on, man. Like, yo,
ill monkey wrench.
Rakim and Big Daddy Kane in most conversations are argued as goats. Like, one of these two are the GOAT.
Yo, was KRS on that list?
Yeah, he was there. He was somewhere low.
Like 23.
Yeah, he was 23 was Curtis Blow.
24. He was 24.
Curtis Blow better than Carrot Money.
Oh, bro. It's Curtis Blow. I guess they going off that hit. He's on a break.
Nah, bro. You're not telling me that, bro. You're not about to tell me that. We're not going off it because if we're going off a single, still, that list is wrong, bro.
Yeah.
Curtis Blow, we're going to talk about, bro, your fan base, your lyrics and everything. You had to be at 23.
Yo, Prodigy ain't on the list. Havoc ain't on the list. Fucking,
There's a lot of
Bro, you're not going to throw Most Def not put a Talib up there.
Talib
Like,
wasn't
come
in it.
on, you're not going to throw one and not throw the other. Yeah, Common wasn't in there.
No, Common was. Common was.
5'9" wasn't on there.
Royce wasn't. Nah. Royce is, he's not going to be in the commercial list like this.
Nah, I feel you, bro. I'm saying,
Royce is,
we talking about MC.
yeah, real hip hop.
Hip hop people saying it.
We should do that shit one day, yo. We should come up with our top 50 list.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
We should do that shit one day.
Yeah. The Ponders Podcast.
Stay tuned. We might do that shit just for y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Even Nas probably might be at a higher number.
Oh, number gonna be high.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the negatives, bro.
Shit. It's gonna be a high number. It's gonna be like 500. Fucking.
That's what you're going to start off the list with?
Yeah, top 500.
Like 502.
Just missing the cut.
Mickey?
501? Oh, that black.
Dishonorable mentions.
Little Zan.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of those.
Whole bunch of little
6'9".
Oh,
Fucking shit.
shit. We going by sales and numbers. He should have been in his fucking top 10 minutes.
I'm surprised he doesn't.
His billboard streams.
Wow.
Should be up there. She definitely should be up there.
I'm surprised like MC Hammer didn't make the list. You know what I mean?
Curtis Blow did.
Word.
What's up with Hammer?
Hammer should have been there.
Hammer should have been like number 17.
Yes.
Wow, it should have been 17, boy.
I agree. He should have. I mean, come on now. And that's the thing too, man. It's like, what are you taking into account? Because how many Wu members made the list? Like 2, 3?
Wait, that was no 2.
No. Oh,
Math-
yeah.
Math and Ghostface.
Raekwon didn't even
Raekwon didn't make the list.
Jizza didn't make the list.
Absolutely not.
Dak ain't made the list.
That's crazy.
Come on, bro. We ain't gonna talk about that. Come on.
Bruh. So you said Dak, so it just made me go off, right? We watching the Wu shit. And, bruh, I'm so curious to know what that fucking original Dak album sounded like.
Yeah.
Because I knew the story, right? That he lost it in the flood.
Yeah.
But the thing is, numerous Wu members said that original Dak album would have been the best Wu album, like solo album. You know what I'm saying? They said that shit was going to be the best one.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? If they're bigging up an album that's saying that it's going to be better than Cuban Links, better than fucking Iron Man, what? Better than fucking Tikal or fucking Liquid Swords?
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck did that album sound like?
Shit, probably crap.
That's why the motherfucker wanted that shit.
Yeah.
And then if you watch the episode, he took that shit, yo, get these beats. Get all this shit back.
That just
Yeah, he got fucked over, man.
very, very underrated, bro.
Cause I remember when I bought his album, I was let down. I wasn't too happy about that album.
Yeah.
Sure, something talking about it. Yeah. You know what I mean? It just was different. It wasn't what I expected from them.
Cause that wasn't supposed to be the.
Yeah, that wasn't supposed to be.
That wasn't supposed to be the deck debut.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fuck. Yo, I'm so mad. I don't know what that. There's no way to get that shit back.
no,
No way to fucking. And because I, talking to my lady about it, because I listened to the Woo in the car, and I'm like, yo, and I was explaining that shit to her, right? She's like, oh, they couldn't just do it again? No. It's sometimes when you're in the moment, your artistic shit, you just can't recapture that.
Yep.
You could know the drums you put on it, you could know this and that, but you can't just capture it was magic that first time.
You can't capture the feeling.
That's right.
And it ain't gonna feel the same, man. But the deck got dirty. Especially the deck got dirty a lot, bro.
Yeah.
You know he was on the Tupac song, right?
Yeah.
And he took his head, Tupac took him off.
Yeah.
I always wondered why the fuck it said Iron as the Rebel at the end of it.
Yeah.
Daz Dillon just said he left it on there. You know what I mean? Just kind of like disrespect because I didn't take him off the fucking song.
But the East Coast shit.
Nah, because
I mean, you can't.
Red and Meth was on that song.
Yeah.
He just mom.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. So I guess
it made sense that he was on it.
he just cut him off.
He just cut. He just no
No
reason.
reason?
Yeah. He just said, Dad said, he just said take him off.
His first break was busting their ass.
Yeah.
It was.
He shitted on everybody.
You know you can hear it, right? It's on YouTube.
He shitted on
He
everybody.
shitted on everybody.
Yeah. That's the insecurity. Take him off.
What?
That would sound better.
You can hear it now. You can go listen to it.
Yeah.
That was hard.
He always represented whenever he was featured, bro.
Man. He had some other dope shit though. After that first album,
Yeah.
That got a lot of good shit.
that's what I'm saying. His solo shit.
Yeah.
He had some dope solo shit. Master Killer had some fly shit too.
Yeah.
Go listen to Master Killer shit.
Oh yeah.
If you into Wu-Tang and you like that, yeah. Master Killer was on some shit. It ain't have commercial success. You ain't really know about these shits.
Yeah.
But when they, bruh,
What was y'all least favorite movement?
Oh, that's a great question.
that's hard,
Are
right?
you talking about musically?
Just your least favorite member. I got mine. So
I just bigged them up,
That's the killer.
Master Killer, because and it's because you didn't really hear much from him back when they were like at their peak.
Yeah, he was real quiet.
He was the one that he had like one or two verses on shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, or he has his flow's a little unorthodox compared to their shit. It was a little off,
Yeah.
but yeah, he was probably my least favorite. But like I said, when I listen to his other shit, somebody got to be the least favorite,
Yeah. And
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, y'all all fucking stars, bro.
Absolutely.
You just the one that ain't shining as bright to me right now.
somebody's gonna be at that low.
I would say musically, if we talking musically, I think You God is.
Okay, I know a lot of people who feel that same way.
I like his tone, but if we're going lyrically,
Yeah.
he was hit or miss for me. But I like him as a person.
I
Yeah,
work with
you
everybody.
gotta sell it to us.
These person I didn't work with was Countdown.
What?
Nah, I didn't I didn't like him.
Yeah.
I didn't like him.
No, I know. Like, what was the reason behind that? You just
I just didn't think like
you just didn't feel that energy.
I didn't feel like he was a piece of the puzzle. Like he just came out of like left field and it was like it didn't I don't know, man. It didn't blend well to me, bro.
Listen. So, I was reading Raekwon's book, right?
Yeah.
And, bro, everybody has said it. All the Wu members said, like, that he was the dopest rhymer. Like, he was the dopest MC. When they was coming up, he was the dopest one.
Yeah.
I mean, and he feels like, I know what you're saying. He feels like he came out of left field.
Yeah.
He was locked up though, right? Like he was
Yeah,
supposed, he was supposed to be part of the shit.
Yeah, I know the info now.
Yeah.
But from
Back then?
I'm speaking it from back then.
Yeah.
Growing up, listening to this shit. Yeah. Like when he first came out or whatever and shit like that. Like when you were capped down on the ice cream and all that other shit like that.
Winter Wars.
It was like
That
yo,
Winter Wars version.
nah, he was hard on that shit. But I'm talking about futuristic shit where later down the line it was like.
So like his
I'm not-
album was probably one of my least favorites.
Yeah, his albums was, I don't know. They were pretty hefty to me. I don't know, man. They is hefty to me. And
I just I can't look at anybody in Wu-Tang like, nah, I don't like this motherfucker. I ain't like this. Like, bro, I even go to like fucking Kill On Me.
oh, come on, man.
They was different.
Kill Army was raw, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then you had fucking Prodigal Son and what was the group?
You had
Sons of Man.
Sons of Man. You had Grave Diggers.
Yeah. Fucking Killer Priest was different.
Killer Priest was different too.
Yeah.
Heavy Mental. That shit was hard though.
Killer Priest was dope.
So that's what I'm saying. So like with Wu-Tang, I don't like, nah, I can't fuck with this one.
Yeah.
It's just a different chamber, right?
Yeah.
I put them in their own chamber and I fuck with them in their chamber.
Yeah.
And you over here, I can't fuck with you over here. Like I can't hear like Kill On Me on some Wu-Tang shit.
Right, nah.
But I can hear Kill On Me on some Kill On Me shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And it might be different from this, but I can fuck with it.
Yeah.
Same thing with like Kappa. Same thing with like Master Killer. You know what I mean? Like when I listened to his shit, then I appreciated him more. When I heard his albums, I appreciated him more. So when it comes to Wu, that's how I look at it. I can't. But as the least favorite, when it was in their heyday, he wasn't my least favorite.
Yeah. But man, I think there'll be some people too that I guess you talk about lyrics and listening to their shit. I think some people would put RZA there too.
Where?
As their least favorite, like musically, not the productions. I'm talking about his like solo shit.
Oh yeah, the Bobby Digi and shit.
Bobby Digi shit.
Yo, I bought that motherfucking immediately.
Yeah, me too. The orange shit. What?
Come on,
Glocko Pop and all that shit.
Yo, he was just different. Like he was just like on a whole nother level with his shit.
Yeah.
Like he was like out here really trying to paint different pictures and shit with his shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These motherfuckers over here storytelling, and Riz is over there in fantasy world talking about being a fucking cyborg and shit. You know what I mean? Like he fantasizing and doing other shit. So his music was different like that. The rest of them, they storytelling and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they talk about how to keep up and da 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 da. I mean, Riz was just out there.
He was.
So it was like it was different flavor for different people, right? Like some people like it, some people didn't fuck with it, but I don't know, man. I was just a RZA fan, bro. Love RZA.
Me too. I'm just saying that's what some shit that I've heard.
Yeah.
Is that like listening to his actual shit where he's spitting, it didn't hit as much when he was like with the group or actually just doing beats. Or doing that leader shit that he does.
No, man.
Because I don't know, like you said, it's a different style. I appreciate all the different styles.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But
that verse on fucking Trying, boy.
Oh, of course.
Why didn't you put that shit, bro? I go hard when I hear that shit.
Right, he has his moments.
And Wu is
he's a very smart guy. So
I do a whole episode on Wu-Tang, bro.
Word up.
Love them motherfuckers.
That facts. It's that shit, man.
We ain't never gonna see nothing like them again. No. Ever. Like, and that's why I appreciate this Wu series on Hulu. Appreciate that shit, bro, because even though a lot of it is like dramatized and
of course,
you know what I mean? Yeah. It gotta make it movie
Yeah,
TV
no,
worthy.
yeah.
But there's some truth to it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of truth to it. So this is dope, man. I want to see, like, I know they did the Showtime documentary shit, like 4 episodes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see like a motherfucking in-depth fucking documentary on these motherfuckers, bro. Like, yeah, I would love to see that shit. Like, you see, like, A&E does the documentaries on the wrestlers, right?
Yeah.
Like, each wrestler gets their fucking documentary. Bro, I want to see a documentary where each fucking member gets their documentary. That shit would be hard, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's just so much that each one brings to the table. Like, bro, reading Raekwon's book, bro. Like, I didn't know, like, he taught meth how to run. I wouldn't think that shit. I thought they probably, motherfuckers just met each other rhyming and shit. He's like, nah. Like, he was the one that put meth on to learn how to rhyme and shit. And then they started, like, doing that shit back and forth. And then meth took it and just ran with it.
Sure did.
But shit's fucking dope, bro. Like, I don't know. I love shit like that.
Oh man, the story's incredible just to even think about it now, man. It's classic. It's classic. That's why it never get like it never tires us like to keep getting more information about, you know what I'm saying, the legendary people that we grew up on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like to even just keep seeing it. Like, bro, it's ill just even watching this shit on Hulu.
Yeah.
And fucking, yo, they did some pretty good fucking casting.
They did. They did.
But the RZA dude, nah, I still can't.
Yeah.
Even with the sideburns.
Yeah.
The sideburns, it made me, I could see him, the look. The look is getting there, right?
Yeah.
But he don't have the, like, that RZA lisp.
Yeah.
He got that, like, little, the way he talk, that awkward shit. He don't do that shit. Like, bro, you're a fucking actor. Do it. Because you're killing it for me. Because he's doing his voice that he's done in other movies.
Yeah. Because
he was in another movie. I forgot. Oh, fuck. He was in a movie with, I think he was in a movie with Denzel once.
Yeah, he was in a couple flips though.
But he has the same voice and everything.
Yeah.
He's doing that same, it's basically the same character. Like, come on.
Psycho.
Yeah, come on, bro. Like,
he's like Hector from Fast and Furious. He's playing the same guy in every movie.
And that motherfucking real name is Hector. Bruh, for real, man. Like, bruh, the kid that played Dirty knocked it out the park.
Yo. And that's crazy because me and my shorty was just talking about this shit like last week when we was watching it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, and we was talking about it because like one of the Griselda shows that we went to, I mean, Young Dirty Bastard was performing.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So she was just like, yo, like, why they ain't get a song? I was like, nah, someone that ain't did that shit. No, like, cause we know how his son is on reality TV and everything. He's a fucking dirtbag. Like, he's a dirtbag. Like, know what I mean? But we was like, nah, yo, I'm like, they got the perfect person to play OEP, bro. Like,
Facts.
The perfect person. I think out of all of them, the perfect character that plays the perfect part is Raekwon.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. To me, he got me more. Yeah. To me more, hands down, got it.
Yeah.
Bro. Hands down, got him to the T, bro.
Yep.
And even though he don't really look like him, the Ghostface
character
embodies Ghost.
Yeah, he got the personality.
Bro. He got, the personality is packed down, bro.
Yeah. Bro. Oh my
personality is packed down.
Those three right there make the show.
Facts.
They make that show. I'm starting to, feel Dave East as meth. Yeah. First season, I ain't see it. I ain't see it at all. I'm like, this motherfucker don't even act like meth. No.
Nah, it was just more of a look.
Yeah.
It was more of like...
But season 2, he started coming into the character more. Now he seems more like meth.
Yeah.
Right? But those three knock it out the park, bro.
Yeah, the other one.
Like, the Raekwon one, son.
Raekwon, I'm telling you.
Yo, the way he even talk, he is like, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, he put so much into trying to be Ray, like, it's coming across. Like,
Yeah.
You get that feeling that you're watching young Raekwon.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't feel that with RZA.
Nah.
Nobody does, man. First of all, he looked like Black Dynamite. Like, you know what I mean? And then he talks too anime. Like, he sounds like a librarian or like a teacher talking to you.
Yeah.
Gosh, you know what we're going to do over here?
Yeah, yo, like,
sound.
bro, RZA had a distinctive, like, the way he talks is very distinctive of RZA. Like,
Yeah.
when you hear that, bro, your eyes can be closed and you hear the way he fucking talk. Oh, that's RZA.
Yeah.
You hear it, the way he say his words and shit.
Yeah.
That shit, even if you don't look like him, even if everything else ain't on par with RZA, if you would have at least gave me that or tried to have that the way he talked,
Yeah.
it would have sold the character for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what make the Raekwon character so good, because the way he talk.
Yeah.
Yo, God, the way he talk and shit, like,
Well, I don't think everybody did the same homework because, like,
yeah, I don't think so.
even you know, Sharif Moore as an actor, like he even said, like, yo, I basically met up with Ray. Like, know what I mean? I just sat down and just studied him. Like, know what I mean, to the T. Like, I wasn't trying to really like imitate, like, and he wasn't giving me pointers to be like, yo, da da da. He was like, it was how the way he was talking to me, how the way he was moving his hands or whatever. I was just learning all that shit. And it just, know what I mean? It just clicked.
Boy's a real actor.
And I'm telling you, bro, he.
So it's another role that knocks it out the park. Devon. RZA brother.
Yeah. Piece of shit.
Bro. When you watch the Mics of Men and you see Devon,
Nah.
and then you watch that shit,
Yeah.
on par.
They got it on point.
I was like, oh,
they got it on
shit.
point. They got it on point with him.
Like, bro, to the point where when I was watching the episode, they didn't even see his name yet, and I saw, like, oh shit, that's Devon. I saw it, I'm like,
you
yo,
knew that right off the bat.
like, oh shit, like the Raekwon in the first episode or whatever, I didn't peep that it was Raekwon. Because one, he was too skinny, Raekwon chubby.
Yeah.
Especially back then, he was chubbier. You know what I mean? And I was like, man. And then I saw the gold tooth, and I'm like, that Ray? And he was calling himself something else too, I forgot.
Yeah.
He was going by a whole nother name.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's supposed to be Ray. And then after, like, I think the second episode, I'm like, oh shit, that is supposed to be Ray. It fucked me up. Ray go shoot at each other. That's fucked me up.
We heard that was trying to.
What? Motherfucking, and back in like 2013, Papa Wu did an interview. And he was talking about how Ray and Ghost was beefing.
Yeah.
He even said that they were beefing.
Yeah.
That somebody shot at somebody. Papa Wu said that shit. Like, I've heard the fucking interview, like, because I was looking this shit up to find out if that was real.
Yeah.
And that interview popped up. And I'm like, oh shit. So, and even though people saying it's fake, I think they just trying to save face and trying to keep this shit on the low.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, nah, we ain't even do that. But if Papa Wu was talking about this shit in 2013 before anybody saw this show,
Yeah.
there gotta be a little bit of truth to this shit. You know what I mean? And then it could just chalk it up to, oh, that's just Hollywood shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Either way, great storyline.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great storyline.
Absolutely.
That shit threw everybody off Eddie Bean.
That threw me off from jerk.
For the shit watch, I'm like, yo, what? This nigga's shooting up. Everybody calling me, yo, you see who, yo, you Ray Ghost was going at it like that? I'm like, hell no. Like,
You know what else fucked me up? First season? When Ghost is fucking RZA's sister.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this motherfucker is dirtbag. And then find out they do have a kid together.
Yeah.
So there is some truth to this shit.
Yeah. They did research.
They do, yeah. They ain't gotta do research. They lived it. That's RZA.
That's RZA.
Yeah.
Shit is all produced by him anyway. So it's like,
That's my nephew's father.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What I'm saying, like
How they keep Wu-Tang when you all in the family.
Yeah. Word up. Yeah.
Shit. And that, if I'm not mistaken, that's his son that be rapping with him now.
Oh yeah.
Sun God.
Some guy. Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
He old enough to be.
Yeah. Right. He's like 30s.
Yeah. I would believe so.
Yeah.
Don't take our word for that. That's just us hypothesizing.
That's right.
You got the Googles. Go Google it. But yeah, that's crazy, man.
That is.
See, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of shit that we don't know that if they had like the in-depth fucking documentary, like remember, we'll find so much more shit out, man.
Yeah, maybe.
Nah, we definitely would.
Depends on what they want to put out there.
I mean,
That's true. That's true.
what I'm saying is, we'll learn so much more. I'm not saying we'll learn everything and all their fucking dark secrets and shit, right? Yeah, they gonna keep some shit, but we're gonna learn a lot more about who they all were.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we know the basics of how they grew up and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
But we can learn so much more intricate shit that led to Wu-Tang becoming Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
And that's what intrigues me. That's what I want to see.
Yeah. It's to the point where we can decipher of how all the outcomes of like how this album was become to be made after this album and you know, so forth and so forth.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just that's just the Wu-Tang in me, man. I want some shit like that.
Hey man, it might come. It might come.
I hope so.
It might come.
Yeah, everything has like an order, you know what I'm saying? Maybe after this, they might do that.
I don't know. But I know after the series is over, I'm going back to watch Mike Cement. Go watch that shit.
That was incredible, though. Mike Cement.
Right, and the wherewithal of RZA to fucking capture everything on video.
Yeah.
Like people was bigging up fucking Kanye when he like, oh, he caught all this shit when his documentary came out.
Shit, yeah.
Man, RZA did that shit. RZA knew what the fuck to do way before there was a Kanye. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Let me Kanye props for some shit that RZA did way before him. Give RZA his fucking props.
He did Wu props.
Facts, man.
Give him they props, period.
Yep.
They need a lifetime achievement somewhere.
They need it all.
They need something.
They need it all, man. It can't be left out of no type of caliber, bro. Like,
Yeah. Any hip hop discussion has to have them in it. You know what I mean? And I've seen some discussions, bro. People hating on Wu-Tang.
Cool.
I'm saying like there's people from different regions, but let's say like down south, they didn't really hit like that, right? They don't understand the importance of Wu-Tang here.
And Wu-Tang is important everywhere.
I feel you on that, but go down to the country, bro, and see if they really bop Wu-Tang like that. I don't think they do, and that's not Wu's fault.
no.
But I'm just saying
It's
that
their fault for not listening to good music.
they'll say like UGK is the best group, or you know what I mean, like eight ball MJG or something along those lines, because like it's regional shit. Wu, especially when you hear in the epicenter of the Wu shit,
That's just New York hate though.
it could be.
That's because a lot of like down south, especially down south, they always feel left out. They do.
Yeah.
They've been feeling like that for a while, man.
No, I'm saying. I mean,
back in the day, they
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They always felt left out.
Yeah.
So
Guys let
that a lot of that comes from that shit too, bro. That, we're gonna stay regional because they don't think about us, so fuck them. A lot of that shit comes from that.
Yeah. I mean, but good, like anything that's hot though, somebody's gonna listen to.
Well, no, I feel what you're saying because I feel like if I was to be living in a different location, you know what I mean, and that's all I was listening to, if I was just down just listening to 8 Ball, MJG, 3-6 Mafia, or whatever, half of my fucking life, or whatever, I would sit there and say, those niggas is like, you know what I mean? Ain't no Wu, bro. It's 3-6 over here and shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it do be depending on where you are from or whatever that you're not tapped into, like, majority of the other music that everybody else is tapped into. You will be tapped into whatever the fuck that's being played around that neighborhood or whatever all day.
Yeah, because different parts of the country they emphasize different parts of the music. You know, down south is more rhythm and, you know, the melodies and all that shit. Not so much lyricism, although there's exceptions.
Yeah.
You know, we got Andre 3000, Ludacris, etc. But for the most part, they ain't really here listening for the lyrics. They're not here, you know, listening to see like how many entendres some dude is dropping. You know,
Yeah.
like they just there to for whatever feel good music it is. But I think they do it off of how it make them feel. Like all the sometimes they got like the sing songy shit, or they got like the beats that make them like bop a little bit when they in the club. So it depends on your environment, bro. Like out here is a concrete jungle, so we resonate with Wu-Tang. Down there is a little bit different. You know what I mean? Their dynamics a little bit different.
Listen, man, it all starts from Wu-Tang. Yes, I listened to hip hop before that, but I didn't become a hip hop head really till I heard Wu.
Oh, of course.
And that was my first favorite group. That was my first favorite shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I remember listening to, I told you my first hip hop song that I remember like singing along to was Run DMC, You Talk Too Much. My parents had it on in the car and I'm singing the shit. Because it was funny to me. But, and then, you know, like fucking, I remember listening to like Brand Nubian and fucking what was Cypress Hill, Insane in the Brain, and all that shit. But bro, Wu Head, it was different, bro.
Of course.
It was different, and I was fucking 12. And I
It
would
changed the game, bro. That's what it was. That whole sound and everything was different.
Different.
But at the same time, it was New York too. You know what I'm saying? Like it was different, but you could tell it was from here.
Yeah. That's what felt good about it.
Yeah.
But you know what I still like, what like Ray even said and shit, and it's always got something to do with like us or with like Jersey and shit. That was what like it was like the other location of like who they fuck with.
Of course.
They felt like Staten Island is just like how Jersey is.
It is.
It was like, yo, like as the artists or whatever and shit, how the imagery is, how the neighborhoods is and shit. It was like, yo, Staten Island is just like it's like another Jersey.
Yeah.
We don't consider ourselves like New York or whatever because you know what I'm saying? New York don't even consider them.
Yeah.
It's like you know
they like a forgotten borough.
It's like I mean y'all over here, but it's like, bro, you know
They like the New Jersey of New York.
for real. Like, yo, it's not Grace that came out of Staten Island. Like,
Absolutely. And Jersey too. So like both locations get overlooked.
yeah.
They kind of get like, you know, we get lumped in to the greater New York area, like all the boroughs and shit like that. So a great from Jersey might not get as much exposure because like, oh yeah, he's from New York area, but he's from Jersey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Redman is great, but they like, you know, Jersey. Some people think that this is New York, but
Yeah, I gotta stop getting that fucked up.
word up.
Stop getting that fucked up a long time ago. Like, come on, cut that out. I used to always hate the little talks where it's like, oh, Jersey trying to be like New York. Like, bro, we never tried to be like.
Not always on our own way, bro.
When it came to fashion, anything, bro. Like, it was separation.
Facts.
I can't say that now.
Nah, not now. But back in the day,
In the day, it was separation. It was definitely separation. You wasn't going to New York and seeing motherfuckers wearing Gore-Tex and shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
You came over here, that's what the fuck we was on all day.
Oh yeah.
So it was different shit. It was a lot of similarities, but it was, man, bro, it was different. Tell people that all the time, like, bro, you can't compare a borough to a city out here in Jersey, bro. It's not the same shit. It's not the same shit. Y'all shit is in boroughs, bro. Like, Brooklyn, but it's 18 different hoods in Brooklyn.
Yeah. Yo, Brooklyn would be the 5th biggest city if it was just a city in America. That's how big Brooklyn is, bro.
Brooklyn is fuck.
Word up.
No, they're dry all the time.
Like 3 million people in Brooklyn alone.
Damn, fucking crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like the last episode, I remember I was mentioning some shit about how like Jersey needs to get back on their shit because when our heyday was the late 80s, early 90s, mid 90s, bro, we was hitting hard. Whether people gave us credit or not, we ain't give a fuck because that's how Jersey is. We still gonna do us, whether you like us or not, or whether you give us credit or not. But that greatness is still gonna shine. So you gotta respect us.
Bro, it's just like we ain't got no major outlet. We ain't got no outlet over there, bro.
Yeah. It's like New York.
No, people gotta go to New York.
Yeah, exactly.
That's still our outlet 20 years later and shit. Like it's fucked up. But it's the truth.
Yeah.
You have to get the fuck out of Jersey if you want to make it in Jersey.
Yep.
You gotta get the fuck out. Because staying here thinking like, yo, I'm gonna collab with all these artists and producers and whatever. Yo, it's a Jersey state of mind, bro. At the end of the day, man, we don't stick together. Nope. Motherfucking still crabs in the barrel. Nah, yo, he getting too much shine. She's doing too much. Nah, you doing too much. The only shit Jersey is getting known for now, that what we've been doing from day one is fucking house music and club music now.
Yep.
That shit's starting to get populated even more now.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is old to us. Like, that ain't nothing fucking new. Like, you know what I mean? But that's what we getting shined on for now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But as far as like hip hop, like, that shit ain't happening, bro. It ain't happening. It ain't happening no time soon. It might not happen ever, bro. Because we don't have those outlets and attractions over here. And it's not even that. I'm mad at some of our OGs that's over here in Jersey that y'all didn't build no label, y'all didn't build no establishment for motherfuckers that have an outlet to go to. Exactly, like, know what I mean? That we can build a powerhouse out here in Jersey.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. So that's why it's like, yo, most Jersey artists that I know, like, bro, we don't even complain about that shit no more, bro.
Yeah.
Don't. Just grind like everybody else, bro. But you gotta get out of Jersey if you want to make it in Jersey.
Absolutely.
Like, there's no doubt in facts or anything to that. Like, bro, people been trying to do it. It always been somebody that been trying to break that door open. It's like, bro, come on. You still got LMCs like Ransom and shit like that. That still is like, yo, he ain't break the door down. Like, nah, bro, because the people that he fuck with is not from Jersey. Like, he fuck with New York people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't have no within people to fuck with. Even though we got a whole bunch of famous music celebrities that came from Jersey, period, bro. You still ain't got no outlet out there. That's why motherfuckers is not making it.
That's true. Wow. You gotta reinvest.
But as soon as you go somewhere else, you go to West Coast, whatever, pop, that's how you got Scissor. That's how you got fucking Benzino daughter, because I ain't calling her, Coy Leroy, whatever.
Ray, whatever.
I mean, that shit showing me when I was like, this is Benzino daughter. Like, oh, like, come on, man. But yeah, Jersey is gonna be Jersey, bro. Like,
yeah, you're right.
Until we like start making our own shit over here, bro. Like I said, build our own factories, build our own powerhouse over here. Yeah, that's when shit start changing. Otherwise than that, ain't nothing gonna change, bro. Ain't nothing gonna change. We still gonna have a whole bunch of incredible underground talent and all this other shit, bro. I see it all the time, bro. It's mad dope artists that's out here that's not getting no type of credibility. Doing 100 videos, all types of shit, bro. Like, and know what I mean? Still not getting talked about. Still not being noticed. Doing shit with celebrities, songs with, you know what I mean? Paying for features, all types of shit, and still not being noticed. still not being noticed. And it's crazy that we're still in that same chamber. 20 odd some years. It's still like that. But like I said, I'm still mad at some of our OGs who did not take their chance to be like, you know what I'm saying? Let me build something fucking downtown North or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? For somebody, you know what I mean?
We got the space, man.
We got the space for it, bro. Like, and it'll work.
It'll work.
It will work. But I don't know. We still got that state of mind where it's like, yo, we don't collaborate all together.
No. See that's where we gotta take it.
Don't collaborate all together, because bro, you're not gonna sit here and tell me us up here fuck with South Jersey.
No. Not
really. Two different regions, bro.
It is.
Two different regions.
But they get lumped in with Philly.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They got a whole different way of life. Different from North Jersey. So, you know, like just culturally, we're a little bit different.
A lot of it different.
Yeah. Word.
A whole lot different.
Whole lot different.
Actually, big time. A whole lot different. A lot of my family's from South Jersey. Bro, me even chilling at the house at a young age and everything, bro, I used to hate going out there. And then I used to feel good, like actually going to those places like fucking Lawrenceville, Trenton, New Brunswick, all this shit. These all places my cousin is from and shit. Country ass fucking towns, bro.
Yeah.
But you know, they'll only feel good if you go down there, whatever and shit. These people love you from like, or you from North, or you don't even gotta be from North. You can just be from Essex County, Hudson County, whatever, anywhere that's close to North. These motherfuckers think you from North.
Yeah.
Like they're like, oh, you from North, oh yeah, you know, my son, my people's or whatever and shit like that. You feel like a slab and shit down there. You know, you from the popping spots of Jersey and shit. Like, I ain't from this born ass town where y'all at. Shit to do down here, bro. I feel like I'm in North Carolina down here. Like, country down there. Yeah, country is shit. Like,
You don't realize it, man. A lot of Jersey is country.
yeah.
Most of it is. We got a few cities and a lot of country.
Yeah.
But I would say, like, to your point, like, even back in the day, Trenton was still, like, poor righteous teachers came from Trenton.
Yeah.
You know, they was producing some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, like, it's all about that unity, like you said. Like, people from down there gonna fuck with us.
Bro, we don't even fuck with each other from around the corner from each other now.
Exactly.
That's why it don't work, man. It don't work. Too many people don't know how to put their egos to the side.
Yeah.
That's all. Just put your ego to the side. I don't care if you're a better rapper, you're a better beat maker than me. We can all learn from each other at the end of the day. But in order to build that foundation of us being strong together and shit, bro, everybody gotta put their shit to the side and be like, yo, all right, let's put the state on the map. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's really ring bells, but it's never gonna happen.
Yeah. See, then that's where the South one-upped us.
That's what everywhere else went up.
But especially the South, because, like, some real shit, they really put shit to the side. Like, maybe in the mid-2000s, they were like, yo, fuck everybody else, yo. It's the South. We gonna stick together. We gonna do features. We gonna elevate everybody. And that's what the fuck they did, yo. That's why you have, like, Rick Ross coming from those branches. You know, you have, like it was Atlanta, then, like, New Orleans, Miami.
Right.
You know, all these different places just started popping off and started, like, collaborating with each other, and just that whole region took off, man. And almost every year it was a different city. And, like, Houston started to pop off.
That's true.
I'm like, damn,
that's true. I mean, you even seen it down to the videos where it was artists that wasn't even collaborating on songs. He was just like, yo, just put them in the video.
Yeah,
I mean,
just love.
Just on the strength of love. Just throw them in the video. Like, you know what I mean? We ain't got no songs put together or whatever, but, you know what I mean? Come out to this video shoot, bro. I don't care, you're gonna be in for 5 seconds, whatever. Just show your face real quick. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't do that up here.
That shit go far though.
They do,
Right? Just having somebody in the video.
Yeah.
Yes. Shit. They're like, so let's say such and such is blowing up.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see this other motherfucker like, oh shit, motherfucker fuck with him too? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Bruh. And it kind of gives him some kind of credibility. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck with him, I'm gonna listen to that shit, and everything go. So they had a strategy.
Yeah, and it worked. It worked to their advantage.
Right.
Sorry that we couldn't take notes and do the same thing, but not our region up here. That's not happening. That's not even happening in New York. It's just not happening.
Yeah. There's no
Everybody wants to be the king and everybody wants to be this shit. Everybody wants to be the top prospect. It can't be, we can't be a team of the top prospect. No.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm burning all y'all motherfuckers. It's just me. Y'all gotta play backup. But if we was to do it, just imagine how the game would be.
Oh man.
Just imagine how shit would have been. Nobody would have been able to say shit about East Coast rap or anything about us up here. Nobody wouldn't be crying about nobody falling off and all this other shit. Why we just play down south music all day and all this other? Yeah, bro. We not sticking to our roots like how it was back then.
Facts. Man. New Jersey over here, man.
Jersey all day, Jersey, man. Big Jersey all day. I don't care. At the end of the day, y'all know where the real is at.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So, hear it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Classes in session.
That's right. Boys and girls, grab your notebooks and a pen. Grab a seat. It's This Week in Hip Hop History. We got a teaching assistant, Joey Grizz. We have a guest speaker.
Yeah, just call me Skeemin in the studio.
Well, I'm not gonna be much of an assistant.
It's all good.
My textbook died.
See, that's what happens when we had technology in the classroom. We gotta have the notebooks, but
Bro,
it's all good.
I'm supposed to put my phone away in class.
Told you about texting during class, bro. Shit.
My bad.
Nah, but there's a lot of interesting things in This Week in Hip Hop History. We always have to start in this route. Don't really like to, but start with the deaths, right?
Yeah.
First and foremost, this is gonna be a bad boy kind of lineup here. So we're gonna start off with Craig Mack. And March 12th, 2018. So this was pretty recent. 5 years ago. Craig Mack, Mr. Flavor in Your Ear, passed away. Rest in peace, brother. And everybody knows this one. If you were hip hop head, on March 9th, Biggie.
That was
Tragically
were taken.
was taken 1997, March 9th. Man,
I remember that shit.
that shit was crazy.
Remember that shit.
Like it was yesterday.
So that was one of those days that changed hip hop a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Very much so.
Life.
Right? It stood still for a minute.
Yeah, I heard it on the news. Said, oh, East Coast rapper shot. Like Channel 9 News, bro.
Yeah. Brandon Blackman.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then boom. I didn't think it was gonna be Biggie though.
Oh,
I didn't think they were gonna say Biggie, and then he said Biggie, and that shit just blew my fucking mind. Like, what?
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be some lesser known name type shit. Nah, it was big.
Big dogs.
That was a big name to drop. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And then coming off the Tupac shit like 6 months earlier, it's like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Crazy, right?
Yeah, it was insane. Insane.
Then it's like this big void was left in hip hop. Like,
What do we do now?
the two most recognizable artists
Like, bro, those right? Yeah. At that time, they were 1 and 2. Like, yeah. 1A, 1B.
They were the two kings.
Yeah. And we just got our 2 kings taken off us.
Yeah.
Like that.
Like murder too. It wasn't natural causes. Wasn't a car accident.
Yeah.
It was gunned down. That's just crazy, bro. And then, you know, in the coming years, like, who's gonna be the next one, right? That was like 98, 99. And then you saw the emergence of Jay-Z and shit like that, who kind of filled the void. But so it's up for y'all to debate that one, but you know, eventually he did. But Biggie is always gonna have the heart of the city, I think. Whenever they put a big record on New York, like
he's the epitome of it, man.
yeah, absolutely. Now we gotta celebrate life.
Yeah,
right?
Always.
Let's change that. First, happy birthday. I want to say Beanie Siegel.
Oh,
Beans.
March 6th, 1974.
Okay.
He's very nice when it comes to this shit.
Absolutely.
He's another guy that gets overlooked.
And he's somebody that should have been in that topic.
Exactly. But again,
you could take Nicky out there and put Beans in it.
Absolutely.
Maybe not a 10, but yeah.
Take Curtis Blow.
Take Future.
Word.
Shit. Nah, but another birthday shout out. One of the pioneers, Grand Wizard Theodore, born March 5th, 1963. Now he's one of the first DJs of hip hop that really played a part in, you know, growing to what we love today, bro. So always shout out the OGs and the pioneers.
Absolutely.
Tone Loc.
Oh,
happy birthday.
Wild thing.
Remember that? Word up. March 3rd, 1966.
Blank check. Remember that?
Oh,
yeah.
Chill.
He low-key transitioned to an actor, bro. Like,
Word up.
No,
Ava Turner.
Yeah, shit. Word.
Like, check was shit.
That was shit.
Do you realize, like, the shit that we was watching?
Nah,
like think about it. This fucking, like, 11, 12-year-old boy was trying to bag this 20, 30-year-old woman, and she actually kissed him. Like, the fuck is we watching, bro?
Word.
That shit come out now? Bruh, everybody gonna cancel that
shit. Immediately.
Cancel culture, bro.
Immediately.
Meanwhile, we was like, yeah, kiss her ass. Give it that shit. Get it.
It goes back to what you said.
She bagged the old shit.
Yeah.
What?
Like it's a movie, man.
Shut man. Like, yeah, bro. Yeah.
You got blank checks and you gonna stunt that.
Everything.
Yeah, right. We had money. Got the check. That's life.
Yeah. No lies detected.
Word.
Speaking of pioneers, happy birthday. This is March 10th, 1963, to Rick Rubin, co-founder of Def Jam Records.
Yeah.
Him and Russell Simmons started arguably the most prominent, you know, record label in hip hop history.
The first record label in hip hop history. Right?
I would say the first one that probably exclusively did hip hop.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That
not the record label that had the first hip hop.
Yeah.
The first hip hop record label.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So, shout outs to him. Happy birthday to AZ.
Ooh.
You know, another slept on. Never
Very much so.
March 9th, 1972.
Shit the hell with my shit.
Come on now. Another pioneer, DJ Scott LaRock from Boogie Down Productions. You know, the brother of KRS-One. March 2nd, 1962. Happy birthday. And I'm gonna give you that last one. I know you know who it is.
METHOD.
Man.
March 2nd, right?
Yeah. 1971.
1971.
I be born to Cal.
Come on now. I mean, we talk about Wu-Tang, bro. Like, he was the first star of Wu-Tang.
He absolutely was.
And he's one of them guys that pushed it globally.
Bro, and the motherfucker got better with time.
With time.
Like, bro, he's spitting at such a high caliber today.
Yep.
I would even go on the ledge saying he's better now than he was back then.
It could be, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because back then he was doing like his flow was some, crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
What is that? The piggy baby, that shit, right? But now he'll sit there and he'll spit like, I don't know, it's more coherent. Like, it's more like,
I definitely agree with you saying, because arguably, yo, over the past couple of years, yo, he's been spitting one of his best verses, or been penning the
word.
The most incredible fucking verses ever and shit, bro.
Absolutely.
And the last, maybe 20 years or so, 15, 20 years, he hasn't cursed in a fucking song.
Yeah.
Like, he's consciously said, let me see if I can do this shit without cursing. And he did it.
Yeah.
And he keeps doing it. And he's still giving up the dopest fucking verses of his life. Like, what do you talk this motherfucker got? Bro, he got better.
He turned into like another Rakim, bro.
Yeah.
That's what Rakim done and shit was like, bro, I ain't got a curse or whatever.
Yeah.
Shit. Bro, I can still put all these rhymes together and you might think I even cursed on the track, like, but you did.
After I heard him say that shit, right? Like, he actually gave the interview and said, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, he'll curse, like, if it would be on the song, he'll curse, like, in the ad-libs and shit, right?
Yeah.
He'll curse, whatever shit, damn, whatever. But in his verses, he don't curse. So when he said this shit, I'm like, hold up. I've gone back to listen to this shit, and I'm like, yo, I never peeped that shit. So, like, his shit just so fucking dope that you don't even pay mind to, like, curses, no curses. It's just all dope shit. Like, his shit is just, bro, he's on another level with shit. So for him to be so fucking low on that goddamn list is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Put him at 10.
Yeah, he's in my top 10, bro. I'll
Kick
say
the
that
fuck
shit
off.
right the fuck now.
Yeah.
Like, all his elements that he brings to the table, bro,
Word.
and his growth, like you guys mentioned, come on, man, you getting better with time. That's a dude that's taking his shit serious, bro, and elevating his craft. That's what you want in an MC.
Bro, but that's what, if you look at it, like, the greats that we grew up on, they doing that shit.
Yeah, they doing that.
They're all doing that shit.
The guys from recent times, they
because
try to get a bag and
that's it. Because they don't respect the craft of lyricism. Right? Like, the older, not even old school, like the 80s, I'm talking about 90 rappers.
Yeah.
They care about the craft. They care about putting, like, dope shit out.
Yeah.
And with everything, they gotta one up themselves every time, right? It's like self-competition. Like, nah, I gotta be better than the last.
Yeah.
Or if I'm on a track with this motherfucker, I gotta be better than that shit.
Yeah.
That's why fucking there's that song that came out with remember it was like the song that Swiss never put out with DMX, Jay-Z, Busta.
Oh,
remember that song?
Yeah.
And he when he said, like, when everybody asked him, where's that song? Why don't you put it out? His response was, because everybody on the track won't let me put it out because they all want to be better than the next one. Like, because they want to one up each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That competitive shit. That shit don't exist no more.
No.
Motherfuckers just saying stupid shit on a beat and trying to get some money off that shit.
Yeah.
Like, there's no love for the craft no more, man.
No.
That's the sad part. That's where hip hop failed. And then everybody talking about, oh, well, it's these young boys' time. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I get it, it's their time, but you gotta hold them to some kind of fuck. They gotta be held responsible for some shit.
Yeah.
And this shit gotta come like correct.
Yeah.
If it ain't, nah, that's just trash. Get the fuck out of here.
I feel you on that.
You know what I mean? Because there are younger dudes that are doing shit and they dope.
Yeah.
And we mentioned some.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
like J. Cole, Coach Contra, Kendrick. You know what I mean? There's motherfuckers that's doing dope shit.
Absolutely.
So, nah, fuck all that. Oh, we can't be like old heads and we gotta let them do what they do. Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a foundation that you're supposed to have when you're trying to build a house, right?
Yep.
You learn carpentry, right? How to build a house, architect. You're not gonna do something else to build a house because that house ain't gonna stand.
Mm-hmm.
When you have it foundationally on lyricism, bro, that's just gonna stand the test of time. That's all the greats that we've been mentioning have done.
Yep.
That's why we're still talking about them to this day.
Yep.
2023, bro.
Redman got better. Redman was always dope, but he got better over time.
Better over time.
You know what I mean?
On, man.
Jada got better over time.
It's like they hit this level, bro. It's like
Nas.
Look at what
Nas was done.
And it's not like we're saying they got better and they was whack.
No.
Like they was great and they even got to that next level.
No, that's because they kept perfecting the craft.
Exactly. They didn't get comfortable with it.
They didn't lose that goal.
Yep.
Yo, I gotta perfect my craft, yo.
What up?
Like, cause there's never a limit to you perfecting the craft.
Exactly.
There's not a limit. Oh. So they always feel like, you know, that shit is infinity to beyond.
The day you pass and the day you stop perfecting.
You stop perfecting. Facts.
That's how it should be.
Word.
Now, I want to transition to albums.
Oh.
So this one dropped on March 3rd, 1989. Now, this was their debut album, De La Soul. 3 Feet High and Rising.
Rest in peace, True Boy, man.
Yes.
That was an unfortunate loss, and being the fact that, like, you know what I'm saying, De La Soul just got you know what I'm saying, they streaming shit up there, and it's like, damn, how that just you know what I'm saying, just happened, and then it's just, you know, that was real unpredictable, bro.
Yeah.
Like, but I did see, like, you know what I'm saying, on the gram or whatever, like the little like the concert they had or whatever, like you had to be like VSOP to get in that shit. Like, you know what I mean? But I seen it. They sent them, like, you know what I'm saying, that the correct, like, you know what I'm saying, homegoing.
Yeah.
Like they really celebrated him, like, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people be forgetting about that De La Soul era. Like, bro, y'all, De La Soul, Tribe Called Quest, that whole era, shit. That whole era, like, y'all, it was still real rap. It was still a lot of shit. Like, that was when it was just messages. It was just nothing but messages with that music back then.
Conscious rap and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, rap with a message, man. That's what.
That's probably one of my favorite eras in hip hop, because it was lyrics was dope and messaging, right? Mm-hmm. And then you had like the jazzy beats.
Yeah. Like
the jazzy beats is good. Like, I love that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I can hear jazzy beats to this day, and it's like, ooh. You know what I mean? Like, God damn, man, why can't we get back to that?
That was just a sweet spot in time, bro, where we was linking the past with the present.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that, the nice jazz over a boom bap beat. Come on, man.
And then that's when it was a movement. Remember, that was the Native Tongue movement.
Yeah,
that was a whole movement where everything had to be righteous, or we teaching everybody positive ways in life, and you know what I'm saying, how to move away from the fuck shit and everything like that.
Yeah,
we don't have that. We don't have that positivity or that type of group acknowledgement now for people to come together like that. We're not getting self-destruction.
No.
2023.
We need that.
But we need it.
Yeah.
But we need it. We definitely need it. We in dying need of that.
We need that shit more than ever.
But do we really need it? Look at the artists that he just named on that Billboard list. Can you imagine them on a self-destruction?
Hell,
They already self-destructed the game.
y'all done fucked everything up.
Can't hear Gucci Man, Future, and Nicki Minaj telling you to self-destruct yourself?
While Drake singing on the hook. You know, fuck.
Self-destruction. You headed for self-destruction. Yeah, I like that original one, bro.
Yeah.
They had like all these dudes, you know what I mean? Like Queen Latifah, Kumo
Yeah, one of the dudes and females. And
they came together as a hip hop community and did that shit, bro. But different mindset, different time. Speaking of minded, Boogie Down Productions, Criminal Minded, their debut, March 3rd, 1987.
Damn.
I was 5 years old. Now, I remember when KRS-One was bursting through the scene, bro, going at Queens. We had the South Bronx song. Bro, that was an anthem. How old were you? Like, maybe 1?
man. At least I was 3.
I was 5.
He was 5.
Going on 6.
Oh, the statesman of the chairs here.
Nah, I try. AKA the old fucker.
Yeah. Oh shit. And last but not least on the albums, we have Gangstar releasing their 4th solo album, Hard to Earn, March 8th, 1994. I mean, come on now. We talking about jazzy beats and lyrics.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
That was them.
I've said it on here plenty of times, bro. They're my second favorite group all time. Wu and then Gangstar.
Man, telling you. They
Guru should have been on that list before a lot of them.
He should have. Fuck. And him and the partnership that he has with DJ Premier, bro. It's like yin and yang coming together, bro.
Perfection, bro.
It's crazy.
Perfect.
Yeah. So, you know what? I gotta mention a birthday that I didn't mention before. And it's a producer. Happy birthday. This is March 10th, 1972 to Timberland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now,
Shout out to Tim.
Whoa.
he definitely is recognizable when you hear a Timbo
So
song.
yeah, man, he came in and changed the game, bro.
Word
He
up.
came and changed the game. He changed the sound.
Those sounds that they use,
Cal and shit.
baby crying.
Hey,
Yeah, beat the song.
Changed the game.
Yeah.
Changed the game.
he was different.
He was definitely different.
But see, that was a good time, bro.
real different too.
Because we spoke about this plenty of times. That was a good time in hip hop because that's when you can decipher beat and who beat this was. That shit dropped me like, oh, that's a Timbo beat.
Yeah. Your beat should speak for itself, like who it is.
You could hear a RZA beat and like, oh, that's a RZA beat.
Yeah.
You could hear Alchemist beat and like, oh, that's Alchemist. You know what I mean? Like, it was just different. Switch beat, you could hear it.
Yeah.
You can't hear that shit no more. Everything sounds so fucking same, bro. So similar. It's like there's no originality in hip hop no more, bro. And that's what hip hop was based on, like originality. Everybody wanted to be different. You couldn't be no fucking biter.
That was the worst thing you could be,
Bro.
Either a biter or have a ghost rider, bro.
Word.
Like you needed to
And
be alone.
now, to succeed, you need both.
Yeah, you need both now.
But they acknowledge that shit now.
Yeah.
They acknowledge it. Well,
Terrible.
yeah, you got a ghost rider and everything. No, that's fine or whatever. Oh, you're not freestyling. You're still rapping, shit on your phone, whatever. Like, bro, stop calling these shits freestyle. It's not freestyle, bro. Now, written to these shits, you lay them down on the beat. It's not freestyle.
That's right.
Facts.
Call it what it is.
Trash.
Most of the time, yeah, it is.
Oh, man, we know the difference, man.
Uh-huh. Now, transitioning to that, to movies. Ooh, we got two classics that came out. So, first one, March 8th, 1991. New Jack City drop. That's changed the game. I'm telling you.
Classic.
I mean,
Yo, I haven't seen that movie in a very long time.
me neither. I need to watch
I'm gonna watch that shit. Yo, funny story, right? The New Jack City shit. I don't know if I ever told this shit. I might have.
Yeah.
Probably back in when we had the third member back then.
Tuh.
So a long time ago. So one day me and Kyle was in Nobody Beats the Wiz, right? I actually went to go buy the You God album, the first one, Redemption. So I'm standing online, I got the CD in my hand, and there was a wrestling game coming out, WrestleMania 2000, right? For Nintendo 64. So me and Kyle are having a conversation, and it's like November, sometime in November. I'm like, damn, yo, I'm gonna tell my mom if she could buy me that 64 for Christmas because I want to get that wrestling game, right?
Yeah.
WrestleMania 2000. So the older white dude is standing at the fucking counter in front of us, like ear hustler, listening to us. So me and Kyle are talking. This motherfucker just randomly jumps in our conversation. Like there was two piles of 64. There was one with like a Star Wars game and one with no game with an extra controller. So he goes, "So which one would you get?" And I'm looking at him like, why are you in my conversation, right? Like, I'm like, what? He's like, which one of the two would you get? So I broke it down. I'm like, well, I don't fuck with that Star Wars shit. So I get the one with the extra controller. So when my man come over, we can play. He's like, oh yeah? I'm like, yeah. Go get one. I'm like, nah, I ain't got no money for that. He was like, yo, go get one, man. And he was like, no, go get one. Bring it over here. I'm like, but for real? He's like, yeah, go ahead, go get one. I'm like, all right. So I walk over there all like, yeah, all right. So I get one. I'm like, yo, you for real? And I came over. He's like, yeah, bring it up here. And I brought it up, put it on the counter. The Kyle's standing there looking like, oh, this some bullshit. Right? And then he's like, yeah, put the CD up there too. And I'm like, okay, put the CD up there. He's like, look at that Kyle like, you want one too? Kyle like, hell yeah. He's like, go get one. So Kyle went and got one. So we put it on the counter. This motherfucker paid it. We was like, hey yo, why you buying this shit for us? Fuck you on, right? Like you like little boys and shit, right? Like,
You about to?
like, why the fuck you buying this? He goes, dude was like, and this is where the New Jack City shit come in. He goes, you ever saw the movie New Jack City? He was like, hell yeah. He goes, remember the guy that ordered the hit on the wedding? Yeah, that was me. He was like, what? Motherfucker pulled the SAG card out. And it was him.
Yeah.
But in real life, he didn't look healthy. He looked like he was on his way out.
Yeah.
So that was probably him on some like, let me do some nice shit for these kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he bought us this shit.
Yeah.
He bought us Nintendo 64s and my U-God CD.
Wow.
So we like, oh yo, thanks a lot. Whatever we bounced, we like, I can't when we ran out. And I'm like, yo, nobody ever gonna believe this shit, bro. Like, oh well, we got some 64. That shit was dope as fuck, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That shit was dope.
I was like, yo, that's crazy. I thought you was gonna tell me like, yo, you need to tell me the Cash Money Boys. Like,
That shit was like,
you? Like, no.
and it's Nobody Beats the Wiz in Jersey City down by Newport.
That's crazy, yo. That's dope, though. My head is off.
And I like that. So I'll never forget that shit. It was that dude from the fucking movie. And then that's probably the last time I watched the movie because I went back to the movie to like see the motherfucker in the movie. I'm like, yo, it was him. Oh, yeah. Like I went to go see what with. Oh, it really was him.
Yeah. Wow.
Shit was crazy, bro. Oh shit.
Yo.
Yeah. Never thought no shit like that would happen, but it did.
Yeah, that's a lifetime memory, man.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. Bro, that was what? 98, 99?
Yeah.
So 24 years ago, let's say? 24, 25 years ago?
Yeah, and
Because I was like 16 or 17.
That's probably about like 7 to 8 years after the movie came out too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was nice of him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, motherfucker. When I was on the way out,
Word up.
System, man, I was talking about, oh yeah, she good about books. Like,
Word up.
I wish I was there. Like, I feel some type of way right now.
You get a 64. You get a 64. Everybody get a 64, goddamn.
Got the Oprah treatment before Oprah started the shit.
Word up.
Yo,
It was dope, though, bro.
Man, that's called being at the right place at the right time.
Word up.
Oh man. But I do have one last movie.
Yeah.
Another classic. It's the movie CB4. Released on March 12th, 1993.
MC Gusto.
Now, you know, he's been in the news the past year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Spoke about him earlier.
still relevant. He was on New Jack City too.
Word up. Go watch Chris Rock's new Netflix special. But what I saw so far was really good.
Just think about, like,
We're gonna touch base when y'all watch it.
CB4, right?
Yeah.
How many MCs became
MC Gusto.
MC Gusto?
Word up.
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Dude was like prophesying right there.
Word up.
Like, this is how it's gonna be in the future, yo. We're gonna have a lot of fake gangsters doing this shit. You're gonna think that they about that life and they not. You know what I mean? And it's just a lot of artificial shit at the end of the day. No realness. We crave realness, right? Like, that's how we connect with some of the artists. That's why a lot of people connect with Wu-Tang, Jadakiss, et cetera, because there's an authenticity about this shit. Some of the new guys, you don't really have that. I mean, at least I don't feel it. Like I said before, like, I feel it with Coast Contra, but like other guys,
You were far between.
very much so. But I say that to say this, man. Class dismissed. I want to thank my guests.
Yeah,
Skeem.
Student team.
Skeem.
And the assistant that didn't fucking assist.
Joey Graz.
Just trying to keep it going.
Word up. His dog ate his homework and shit.
We're trying to keep it with the 5-star anymore.
Word up. And that's the 5-star one, bro. Nah, but this is Professor Fly Guy. This is This Week in Hip Hop History.
But yeah, man, so good one.
Yeah,
So
shit.
For all y'all out there, go to SoundCloud and listen to Skeem's new shit.
Come in.
You know what I mean?
Listen to Above the Blend. You can listen to the trilogy.
All three of them.
What it is. You can listen to
Start from number one and work your way to three.
Yeah, so you can hear them all fucking the upbringing, man. You can hear the production, where it came from the first volume to where it's at now, and I'm not even stopping there. Probably even next month or when spring starts, I'll have Above the Blends 4. There we go. There's exclusive news for you right then and there, right now.
Ooh.
4 is coming, so
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not stopping where I'm at right now. You keep going with this shit.
Okay. That's what's up. I mean, if it's as good as the first 3, you in for a real treat, everybody. Like, word up. Tap in.
We just said you don't stop perfecting your craft, so continue to perfect your shit, bro.
Yeah.
Always, man. Just y'all need to just tap in. I'm telling you what I'm doing right now. I'm telling you, word. It's going to please the listeners. It's going to please the listeners, and then also my fellow MC that's out there, bro. Y'all need some beats, man. Come on, talk to me,
Come
man.
up.
Talk to me, man. I ain't about to charge y'all a break. I mean, talk to me, man.
Word up.
We can discuss. Serious inquiries only apply, bro.
Word.
You know what I mean? Don't hit me up like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let me get the beat that Jay-Z was on. Nah. You better come correct.
Word up.
I mean, I ain't just giving these beats to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But no, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. So now I mean, y'all can check my Instagram. Sure y'all go on SoundCloud. Sure y'all keep support my brothers right here too. We're about us podcast.
That's right. Thank you, man. Just like we say, when we bring a guest, they always gonna be dope. He's just one of them. You know what I mean? You local, New Jersey, and your work speaks for itself, bro. So anytime we can help you put your shit out there, that's what we gonna do.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And I was here 2 times.
Word up. We had to bring him back again. You know what I mean?
And the door is always open, so shit, that number can continue to fucking rise.
Just like Above the Blends 3, part 3 on this podcast, brother.
Right.
Word. Right. Always, man. Shit. Do you have any other things that you working on besides
you gotta stay tuned, man.
There we go.
You gotta stay tuned. You never know what I might come up with, man. Okay. I might jump back in my MC bag. You don't know. You don't know, man. Bro. I got a lot of other different shit that I'm thinking about right now. So.
That's what's up.
Question. So when I listen to like the Above the Blends, mixtapes or whatever, right? You kind of have a sound. Like we said, the producers have a sound.
Yeah.
Is that your sound that you stick with? Because it's kind of like, it's not like high tempo. It's like mellow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
More of the 80 through, I say, 85 BPMs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I kind of like quicker shit, but this goes back to the boom bap. Like, this is what I do. That's the sound that I like to hear, and it kind of coincides with the verses that I get. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's why there's more Above the Blends that's coming, because there's other artists I didn't even touch that.
Yeah. No, because I was asking, because you saying, for anybody that's like inquiring about beats. So
yeah, they can be inquired for that, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not just on typically just one sound.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm down to create other. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm down to create other, as long as we have that connectivity. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Because like when you listen to something Griselda, you know the Griselda is there. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's why I was trying to see, like, is this the Skeem sound?
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, you gotta come in if you want that boom bap shit.
So come get a Skeem sound, man. Come get a track, goddammit.
Yeah.
Tell them part of no central, goddammit.
Get off the drill, get on the rail, man.
Oh!
You know that shit sound like that shit about me die soon.
That shit sound like merch to me, goddammit.
Yeah. I like that.
That sound like merch to me.
Yeah, it is.
Mm.
And you got me hyped for the fourth Above the Blends, bro. Word. Get off
It's coming.
Get off the drill, get on the real, bro. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. We on that real hip hop shit over here. You know what I mean? That's what we do, man. Bringing somebody from the culture, because we elevating shit, bro. Yeah. We want to be a platform to keep growing and elevating the beautiful foundation that's been laid for us, bro. That's why we always salute the pioneers and the OGs, but you still blazing trails of your own, bro.
Yeah, man.
So we gotta salute you and give you your flowers while you're still here.
Mm-hmm. Word up. So with that said, like, comment, subscribe, all our shit. Hit that motherfucking bell up there, goddammit. You know what I mean? You can go to our Instagram. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put it. I usually put it down there. I don't know where I'm gonna put it today, but it'll be there. Yeah. Wherever the fuck it is, go to the Instagram, click on the link in the bio. You got all our shit in there. All our social media, all our audio platforms where you can find us. The YouTube, merch shop, we got the pie shop, and we got the Etsy, all that shit. You know what I mean? You know what? I even put a link to Above the Blends in the link tree, so y'all can access that immediately.
Yeah.
What else? If y'all want to be on the show, y'all know anybody that should be on the show, holla at us, hit us in the email, hit us in our DMs. Me and Guy both have access to the DMs, so you want to get to either one of us, right there, boom. quick access, alright?
Mm-hmm.
So with that said, go to the fucking pot shop, cop some motherfucking merch. You know what I mean? Cause the white logo joints is still fucking fire. It's about to be spring and summer. We got all the spring and summer fucking colors for you. You know what I mean? Match all your fucking pretty little sneakers, goddamn it. Go get that shit. I mean, any fucking color you want, we got them shits.
Facts.
We like what, 36 colors right now?
Yeah, shit.
We got fucking flavors for all y'all motherfuckers. Goddamn it.
Chambers.
Go get it.
Clothing, man.
Go get it. All that shit. You know what I mean?
Shit.
And while you at it, what's up?
Oh. So,
Share our shit.
that's right. And don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Alright? Better act like y'all know, man.
Word.
Share our shit and tell a fucking friend.
Let them know about the best podcast they never heard of, goddamn it.
Yeah. And the unknown legends that is right here before you.
Word. With Skeemin. So on that note, we are out this bitch.
That's right.
It's been another one. We'll see y'all next time.